company, Intel, known for some of the best processors in the game. Jack Links, beef jerky, and other assorted dried meat product. Windows 11 and LG.
All right, so we're getting right into it after these lovely sponsor shoutouts. So we have Roman New. The cameras seem to be swapped, but the Swooper, Samus, arguably the best Samus in the world right now, has wins on players like IBDW and Slug and SFAT. So, you know, no slouch, legend of the New Jersey scene. And we have Roman Noodles, a Marth player who I must say I'm not very familiar with.
Yeah, neither am I, but this matchup is super interesting to me because it feels like it's kind of like Peach Marth in the way that Marth has a lot of really good tools at keeping Samus out, but Samus can live forever, and Marth can't really edgeguard Samus like Marth normally does in a lot of Marth's stronger matchups. So
it can make it really difficult for you know, Marth to get clean kills on Samus given her tankiness. Whereas on the other hand, as you can see with that clean ledge grab into taking a stock, Samus can make it pretty difficult for Marth to recover, using bombs to make it so Marth can't up B as cleanly. Oh my god, beautiful down Bs into the down air. And the conversions keep going on. He misses the last one and just jumps into the charge shot.
That was awesome.
Crowd kind of going crazy in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but they're roaring right now for Mr. Lewis Olive.
It seems like Roman Noodles is doing the same Marth up B every time, and the Swooper has read it twice in a row now.
Yeah, if you're playing against a Samus player who's a confident player, you know they've already got the reads on deck.
Yeah.
They can catch all your patterns. It's part of the Samus gameplay.
That's the only way Samus can really win consistently against characters that aren't spacies, is you have to make a lot of correct reads in a row.
But Roman Noodles with the clean hop off on the stock into immediately dying. That was a beautiful taunt to get bodied in real life.
Yeah, that's great.
So but honestly, he's doing a pretty good job, all things considered.
Well, the Swooper is one of the best, is probably a top 50 level plus player, so nothing to laugh at there.
Yeah, and as we say it, already done. Swooper only losing one stock in that entire sequence and taken 4.
Yeah, the Swooper just didn't, or Roman Noodles didn't mix up their recovery at all. They always tried to go for ledge, and the Swooper caught on to that.
Yeah, and because of the disjoint on the tilt, as well as the ability to use bombs to cover that space as well into a tilt, like bomb into up tilt, which didn't really do there. But the mix-up exists, and that makes it very difficult for Marth to recover sometimes. No,
for sure. Samus has a lot of unconventional edge guarding tools too, so it's hard if you're not super familiar with the matchup. It can make it hard to work around those.
Exactly.
So, I wonder who they'll send in.
We have another player who I've seen this person around, but I'm not familiar with their tag.
Yeah, I've seen them around today too. I recognize their shirt.
I like the shirt a lot though. I very much like it. It reminds me of like grandma's carpet.
That's great.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. No. I've definitely seen many patterned rug like that in my lifetime.
Absolutely. So we got Boone.
Okay. That tag is super familiar to me. I don't know why.
I like it. It's a very clean tag. We got a Fox player, Boone, going FD, very strong counterpicking this matchup, no platforms. Just going right into it, laser, and just no timer.
Yeah, that's the weakness of lasers are very good against floaty characters like Samus, but sometimes you just let the floaty take too much space if you corner yourself with a laser, and then you're in the corner and you can die off of one read.
Exactly. By the way, clean super wave dash on the Super Squad. Do you ever watch a Jersey player like Swooper go on? He loves his super wave dash and wild Samus tech. Already taking a stock too.
Yeah. Only 20% on Swooper so far this game, and I think all of it's been from lasers.
Another Swooper wave dash over there as he takes all that center stage, and this Fox really likes running in, dash tagging, and forward smashing. And
unconventional
Unconventional.
Yeah.
Building percent, but it doesn't seem like he's got the greatest grasp of what to do in this matchup, and Swooper with a dash tag of his own into a charge shot to take that stock.
Yeah, Swooper so far taking 6 stocks, which is, you know, you've already done more than you need to do once you're at that point.
Also only losing 1 in the process. Like, I'm sure he's going to take even more. Another super wave dash. He's so consistent with those.
That was a funny situation because the bomb hit and Super could have gotten a mix-up off of that. I don't even know if he should have super wave dash there. It's interesting.
But he likes to show off. He's his F smashes ripped, by the way. Both Swooper and Boone.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, it feels that the main mix-up Boone is playing is the run-up attack mix-up instead of run-up shield, which is super, super good against Samus in particular because her grab is so bad.
Yeah. But a back air from the Swooper might take the stock. Just walks up and pulls the ledge.
This might be a 4-stock.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean,
Yeah.
if he gets these down tilt tech chases, is able to clink with the up tilt, one of Fox's better wake-up options against Samus. It's so hard to punish, and that barely hits, actually, that charge shot.
It feels like, you know, it's not, sometimes doesn't feel like it's worth it to grab Samus or Peach because you don't get that much off of it, but you have to. If
You
they're
have
just
to play
spamming
the
shield.
mix-up, exactly.
Yeah. Because at least you can maybe get a shark if you have a good read on their drift.
Yeah, or
know?
you can just up tilt or get some, because it's hard for them to land too.
Yeah.
And bad trade, and the Swooper takes all 4 stocks, not losing a single one.
Yeah, like Toussaint, Zuppy, and Mateo are just sitting in the back,
Sitting in the
chilling.
back. I can literally hear, oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Zuppy's sitting in the back like, man, I don't need to do this anymore. That's what Zuppy sounds like, by the way.
Yeah.
That's literally what he sounds like. He's got a really deep voice. He's like, look, Mateo, man, I'm going to go to the bathroom, get some water or something. I don't know. Lewis has got this. We're on a first-name basis, man. He loves being on a first-name basis with
It's
people.
true, it's true.
At Battle of BC, Zuppy went up to Zane, and he was like, yo, Zane, man, can we be on a first-name basis? Because, like, his first name is actually Zane.
Yeah, yeah.
As a joke. But Zane thought it was like serious. I was like, yeah, sure, Blake.
Yeah.
Anything for you, Blake.
Yesterday, actually, at the pre-tournament, the pre-weekly, Zane told me that that Blake asked him to be on a first-name basis. Which
Yeah.
is so funny. Blake has good bits.
He does. I really like Blake's bits.
Okay, so who do they have in
We got
Nomad?
Nomad.
Maybe a
the
Falco
Falco.
player. Yeah, that's
Goes
what I
to
thought.
Yoshi's story, a very clean counter pick in this matchup. I always like seeing Falco do shines off the top, especially against floaties like Samus. And if Nomad's got these,
Yeah.
Swooper could be losing stocks really early, but we'll see what happens. I mean, his crew is still up a clean 7 stocks. I don't know what is happening right now in neutral. They're kind of just walking around.
Yeah, I think this stage is interesting because sure, Falco can get those early kills on Samus, which can be super rewarding if you can get them. But it also, Samus's moves take up so much of the stage on this stage.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're more willing to get cornered, and she can up tilt you on the platforms and stuff. So.
And also, Samus's up B reaches perfectly on the top platform on the stage, so you are able to safely up B out of shield repeatedly and not really get punished as hard because the platform height is so favorable for you.
Yeah, it's a good get out of jail free card for sure.
Yeah. Shield drop back here to send off stage. Doesn't get the edge guard, but it's still sitting at a clean 113, and he's going to be power shielding those blades.
That was awesome.
Missiles every single time. That's one of the Swooperisms I love watching. It's the wave land off platform back air, and then missiling, knowing that someone's going to power shield or shine it, and then power shielding it back at them, because no one expects it. But Swooper does it all the time.
Yeah, Tempo was telling me actually that the Waveland back air off side plat is the Lewis. For
That
sure.
is absolutely the Lewis.
Yeah.
Lewis being the Swooper.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Tempo also being from Jersey. Shout out to Calvin.
Yeah, yeah. So
Swooper
this
just
is
walking over here.
So, okay, so Nomad is going for the grab a little more than the previous Boone was. Yeah,
Yes.
so that's good to see.
But again, you need to take these stocks. Like, you can be playing neutral. He's playing it so patiently, not trying to get hit or CC'd, but you got to start dealing some damage. I mean,
Swooper is just also so patient. If Swooper's not going to try to make something happen against you, he's just cool to chill like underneath side platform and wait for you to do something real dumb.
Swooper very much likes the ledge and can be a very patient player if he needs to be.
And it's kind of how you have to play as Samus for sure.
Yeah, but he does it at a whole nother level sometimes. It is insane to watch sometimes, like just how he gets away with a lot of things he does. Power shield grab into the downer, into the charge hop, barely misses, but clean damage.
Yeah, that looked like it should have worked. Maybe Swooper was a little slow.
Yeah, but it's okay. I mean, you're up 7 stocks at this point. You got a whole crew of killers in the back waiting in case you lose, and another stock, Swooper's 10th stock in this crew battle. Samus is a monster when she needs to be.
I think Samus is a pretty underrated cruise character because probably the most important thing in cruise is longevity. You want your character to last a really long time.
Yeah.
And Samus is, besides
Oh my
Peach,
god,
probably the
triple
best.
down air into almost in the back air. Into triple forward air. What is he doing? He's putting him in a combo video.
Yeah, forward air varying on the amount of hits is kind of like a pseudo tech trap.
Yeah.
And then you get hit with more forward airs because you keep missing your techs.
And going back to what your point was about Samus being a really good cruise character, another...
Ooh.
Might lose stock here. But yeah, if you don't have like a Sheik or a Puff on your crew that is ready for the Samus and it's all spaceys, you might not be able to, you know, get rid of the Samus stocks fast enough if you don't have a lot of matchup experience on your crew. And
another 4-stock.
Another 4-stock on Swooper's part. Wait, no fist bump.
Oh my gosh. No fist bump.
No fist bump?
I hate Samus too sometimes, but you gotta give him a fist bump.
You gotta give the fist bump. That was just like getting outplayed.
Yeah. You know, there's a difference between doing it, like getting wave dash back down smashed in the corner and losing because of that, and what Swooper just did, like playing around with the
I'm calling it. This guy's their anchor. He's got the Mario pillow or the Mario controller. Mario pillow. He's got the pillow for the armrests, the club Nintendo Mario controller, the paracord. This is their anchor.
Yeah.
I don't know who this is, but this is their anchor. I'm calling it.
I think I am terrified of anyone with a memory foam pillow.
Yeah, these guys, I don't know who. Anyways, why didn't they send the Falcon earlier?
Yeah, that's kind of the, maybe they didn't, they didn't want to waste their anchor on the first player.
I guess they didn't think it would be like this, but you kind of have to. Okay, I've heard of this player. I've actually heard of this player. This is Swaggles, I believe. This Swaggles 802.
This, I think, is conventionally considered one of, if not Samus's worst matchup. I think.
It is a very bad matchup for Samus.
Yeah.
The term of air wobbling as Falcon getting a character in the air and just throwing out aerial after aerial without being able to land. Samus is a very air wobbleable character. Yeah,
she falls so slowly, and she doesn't have very many good tools for getting down.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So Swooper's been doing a really good job of keeping himself away from the Falcon and making it so he's not getting grabbed or getting launched into the air. Playing a clean runaway game, doing these wave lands like we were talking about in the last set, and the super wave dash to grab ledge so clean into the nair too.
Okay, let's see how this edge guard goes. Good edge cancel by Swaggles though.
Yeah.
That made it harder, for sure.
But Swooper is ready. I mean, he's got the Panos practice back at home.
Oh yeah, I forgot Panos is in Jersey.
Yeah, shouts to Panos, legendary Falcon player. But yeah, he's doing a very good job right now, taking his 13th stock, right?
Yeah, 4-4-4-1.
Yeah. He, I think, activated the extender with that Zaire in place. I don't think that he did that as an accident. That's my guess. We'll see what happens.
Swooper's trying to get some clips right now, I think.
Oh, absolutely. He loves getting clips. And speaking of getting clips, oh my God! Oh, into the charge shot to finish it! Oh my God, Swooper ending with a super wave dash too.
Swaggles is already dead, but the charge shot was still cool as hell.
Swooper has already demolished this entire crew, and he's not even done yet.
Do you think?
And the extender, and the extender tech chase, it keeps going up through and it actually misses the downer, but that would have been crazy. That was still crazy, but it would have been crazier if that hit.
Do you think anyone else from the Tri-State Ontario hybrid crew comes in, or do you think Swooper's just going to clean house by himself?
Swooper's cleaning house. Okay. Hard call. Swooper does not lose another stock.
Really? Okay.
I think he's actually not going to lose another stock.
I'll place a gentleman's wager on that. I think, yeah.
We'll see what happens. Okay, a very slight super wave dash over there to get some space, and he doesn't want to lose a stock too. You can see how clean how patiently he's playing, how he's just trying to evade all of Falcon's potential aerial space. Oh, that could be huge. That might do it. Another up tilt might seal it. Actually misses the timing on it. That could have been the set.
Yeah, when I made that wager, I was not okay.
And the knee, Swaggles. Yeah. In a moment of victory, takes the stock and
mini pop off.
And Swooper is like, you might have taken the stock. I'm putting you another clip, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. It's going to be hard for Swaggles to take another stock here, but
very hard given what just happened on the screen.
Yeah. But put up a good fight, took a stock. You know, now Swooper's down to 2.
Amsa and H-Box in the back looking like poor other crew.
Oh, yeah. I saw Riddles back there for a second.
Yeah, he follows Melee. He was in the in the VIP room earlier, Riddles, the only people I've seen playing Melee the whole day in the VIP room are Riddles and the Europeans.
That's funny.
That's it. No one else.
Wow. I've played Riddles a decent amount.
Yo, we got the Jack Link's protein snacks side by side. That's sick.
I love Jack Links. Had some, I was doing a whitewater course maybe a few hours from here, and I subsisted off of the jalapeno jack links.
Nice. They had them. I've actually never had them before today. They had them in the VIP room. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll try it out. They're sick.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going back for more.
Oh, that's awesome.
So we got an American flag bandana
Huh.
and a puff.
Okay.
So typically this matchup is, you can talk a lot about this matchup, I know that.
Yeah.
But I will say that Swooper, this matchup is not particularly good for Samus, but the Swooper loves this matchup.
Yeah.
He had to deal with Adamus, the DDD player in both Brawl and Ultimate for so many years when he moved to Melee. He's ready for this. There's the famous one of him demolishing Snowy, the Texas Puff.
Oh, yeah.
He knows this matchup.
So the main thing that Puff wants to do here is grab a lot. Because Samus will spam shield. You can use Wave Dash to kind of low profile most of Samus's options, besides down smash. And abuse shield too, because if Samus tries to grab and you read it and you roll, Samus is just dead.
Yeah. But surprisingly, Samus has a pretty solid punish game on Pop for like a floaty. She can do down air combos into themselves, like Dare and a Nair. Missile and Nair sometimes.
Good shield pressure against Puff too.
Yeah, with the bombs and the tilts.
Yeah, and the down air as well.
Yeah.
The down air I think is +0 on shield, so.
Yeah, this is definitely not one of, unless you disagree with this, this is definitely not one of the matches where Puff should just be like trying to space back here. Because if you do, you might just get like caught by a Nair or just get like traded into. And if you're not getting a lead, it can be kind of hard to get it back.
Yeah, I think that you can kind of like do the spaced bear stuff if you're pretty far ahead and you can use the platforms to your advantage. But at even or down, it's just you're gonna take on so much passive damage because Samus doesn't really have to commit to anything if she's up.
Yeah.
Okay, so another main part of this matchup from Puff's side is the edge guards, because Puff is so good at edge guarding.
Yeah, absolutely.
Samus.
She can actually go down and edge guard Samus' bombs, like kick the bombs or jump into the bombs or just like drift down as Samus is recovering, as opposed to other characters who just have to wait and watch her just like sit in place and just bounce on the bomb like dude, over and over again.
Puff can also cover all of Samus's recovery options near the ledge, including tether and uppy with down air. So down air edge cancel into like a forward air or something is very, very good in that spot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bambino playing the ledge here.
He's actually doing a very good job with Swooper, given like in comparison to the rest of the crew. I mean, getting 104% so far with only one stock taken. He might, at the very least, take out Swooper maybe.
No, that's the kind of the nature of floating matchups as well. It's really hard to win by a lot unless you're way better than the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I don't love Dreamland against Samus, because
she lives too.
Yeah. And sure, you have the edge guards, but a lot of your kills against floaties as Puff is the up smash.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, you can drill up smash, but it's hard to get the drill if Samus is like prepared for it.
It's also really hard to the percent range which you can kill her with on this stage is really, really low or small, because she'll get knocked down by the drill. Okay, edge guard scenario. Yeah, just a little too scared. That down tilt was sick.
That was very, very sick. I think he's trying to CC rest that forward air.
You can CC up smash maybe. Puff's up smash is really underrated. Frame 7, so.
Going down there to edge guard the bombs, but gets reversaled.
I feel like Bambino could have put out a hitbox. Oh, just didn't have any jumps. Yeah. Bambino telling, I think, the crew to be quiet. They're a little too loud, maybe throwing them off.
A little bit, yeah. But I mean, you definitely want to take out the Swooper. Like, no matter what happens the rest of the crew battle, you want to take down the Swooper. You do not want to be the crew that lost all 20 stocks to one person. Yeah. Ever. And even if it's Armada.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. And it feels like, yeah, maybe Bambino can be a little more aggressive with their edge guarding.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible. Anything is possible at this point. Maybe Swooper dash attacks into a shield and gets rested, up tilt rest, just clean neutral. Anything's possible, but no jumps, I think. Swooper doesn't really take advantage of it.
Another problem with Dreamland is, okay, just holding the ledge, cool.
Okay.
Another problem with Dreamland is rest doesn't kill Samus until like 30 or something, or 40, so.
What is happening?
Do a little bit of trolling, I guess.
A little bit of trolling. Maybe Swooper, like, purposefully loses this, and then the next 3 people just jump off stage 4 times in a row.
Yeah, that's
and just a raw F smash, and Swooper takes out the entire crew. He's
Well,
just sitting nodding. He's proud of what he's done today. Samus is back on the map.
the rest of the squad just chilling in the back. They got
They,
to hang
they
out.
left like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. They're getting some Jack Links in the VIP room.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Nice look at the beautiful Toronto public transit system.
The next level, 501 Queen.
No,
Stunning display from the Swooper.
Yeah, no, I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot of that crew today because they are the first seed. I would be surprised if they didn't make it at least to semis. I think this is single elimination.
It is.
Maybe? Yeah, that would make sense. It would take way too long if it was double elimination.
I would say, like, shout out to the Swooper's crew for that, but
Yeah, shout out to the Swooper.
shout out to the Swooper.
Yeah.
Shout out to the crew for sending it in first.
Yeah. Samus is a good character too because Samus doesn't really have a lot of strong counter picks in most matchups. So starting Samus is really, really smart in that sense too.
If you know what the other crew is too. Like,
Yeah.
for example, they see the crew. It's, what is it? It was a Fox, a Falco, a Falcon, a Puff,
And a Marth.
and a Marth, right? Swooper likes Puff, right? So unless they start with the Falcon, 80% chance Swooper has a solid matchup against him, you know? So I think they understood that and were like, yeah, let's just send in Swooper first. Or Swooper just said, yeah, I want to play. And then he went in. He's still sitting down, too. He has not left. I don't think chat can see this. He's still sitting in the chair. Maybe he thinks there's more people to attack.
Yeah.
Maybe he thinks this is like some sort of exhibition.
It's like
Maybe
Smash
we're seeing
the
him again.
Record.
Yeah, Smash the Record, where it's like the baddies
yes.
versus X player. Not to say that the crew was the baddies, but like you know, like the same concept.
Oh yeah, like I've watched. Well, it's the baddies aren't even bad players that Smash the Record. Like Mike Hayes was one
Mike
of the baddies.
Hayes was one of the baddies. Shouts to Mike Hayes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think Swooper's also just chilling. I mean, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We're gonna see more of him either way, but I would be surprised if we see 2 matches of him in a row.
If we see what? Sorry.
I'd be surprised if we see 2 matches of the Swooper in a row, unless there's like no other crews to show. We'll definitely see more of him throughout the day, unless his crew DQs.
Yeah.
Or someone else pulls the fire alarm. But let's hope that does not happen.
Yeah, I'm surprised that doubles ran so well considering that.
Yeah.
Doubles finished at like, I don't know what time, but
it was on time. Like, we started the World Crew Battle on time. So, honestly, shouts to EMG. Given everything that happened, they were able to, throughout a fire alarm getting pulled and getting everyone back into the venue and, like, checked for security and stuff, like, everything still ran on time. We are still on time for this event. So, for both Melee and Ultimate, if I'm not mistaken. So, shouts to them.
Yeah, one of them running on time might be a fluke, but both, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Shout out to the TO team for sure.
Absolutely. Shouts to TO, production, everyone.
No, it's hard to run an event this big.
It is.
Wonder who we'll have next. I want to see the UK A team.
We probably will see the UK A team. Honestly, like, I don't really see them getting upset early.
Yeah.
It seems relatively unlikely this will happen unless they just flat out DQ to get food or something, which
fair enough.
That could happen. That is a realistic possibility.
I've definitely done something like that once before. I left in winner's side grands of a tournament because I had plans that night, and the tournament was taking too long.
And you're just like, yeah.
I'll take the second place money and go.
Yeah.
So
we see, who do we got next?
Yeah.
We'll find out.
Yeah. You know, I don't think I've ever commentated a Samus set before.
Ever.
Yeah.
I've commented, I mean, just because by virtue of me being in, Tri-State, having, done nightclub events, commented nightclub events, seen Swooper. I've specifically commentated Swooper before in the past, like multiple times. So
that's true.
I'm no stranger on the block to Swooper sets.
Yeah, no, I've watched a good amount of Swoopers play before. I think we've played a couple times in tournament too. Really, really cool Samus.
He's definitely unique, I'll say that. He's got a very distinct style of play. You can definitely tell, like, there's that site that lets you guess what melee player does the combo. Like, there aren't many Samus players nowadays, but if you can see a Samus combo, you can pretty easily tell it's the Swooper.
Yeah.
The amount of downers that person does. Swooper really loves going for downer repeatedly. Single hit fair, chaining fair into itself. Like, I feel like no other Samus really go for that.
Yeah, Samuses are kind of an endangered species these days. I think it's just the Swooper and Morse Code who play the character now.
I think this was a Weapons too. Weapons got top 8. But either way, we're going to go to a break screen for the time being. So we're going to sign off temporarily, and we will be back shortly for some more Melee Cruise action. So we'll
See you later.
then.
Nice.
Red Bull gives you wings.
has no style, has no grace. This car has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflating himself just like a balloon. This crazy car just sings this tune. Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here.
It's back again, it's about time to win. This time he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his shit back on. With his whistles out, he's one tough call. He will make us smile when he pulls his teeth. But gremlins, beware, cause he's after you. DJ, Donkey Kong. DJ, Donkey Kong.
Finally, he's here for you. It's the last member of the DK crew. This car, so strong it isn't funny, can make a gremlin cry out mummy. To pick up a boulder with relative ease makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He ain't move slow, he can jump high, but this car's one heck of a guy. Come on, Cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnut, peanut, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah!
Performing for you.
welcome back to GOML 2022 Cruise. I'm Dargenix. I'm joined by the lovely Faust. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I think we probably have some more Team Tri-State Ontario and Toph up next. That's what it looks like.
Ran into a Toph in the bathroom.
Okay.
Just wanted to take a bathroom break, and he was talking about how he believed that the full team, the full crew, really showed their stuff. in the
Really?
last crew battle, yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to agree with him. If you didn't watch the last crew battle that was just on the stream, the Swooper took all 20 stocks without losing one. So he's playing hot right now. And we'll see if that continues as they continue against Frogman. I believe this is the Buffalo crew then, if Frogman is playing right now. If I were to guess, it's Frogman, Question, Zanya, Jank,
Silu's on that crew.
and Silu. That's what if I'm not mistaken, this is the crew we're playing against right now. So, or they're playing against right now. I don't know why I'm saying we. The Tri-State in me.
Yeah.
Trying to take credit.
No
Other
bias.
people's work, no bias at all. They're both Tri-State too. That's the other thing. Like, Buffalo is still Tri-State. So
I guess so, but when I think of Tri-State, I think of New York City and northern New Jersey and yeah.
And yeah, that's it. Because sometimes it's Connecticut, sometimes it's Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, and sometimes it's wherever. But people don't really consider upstate New York. He actually starts with extendering there. Really crazy stuff on Swooper's part, just immediately letting it rip. And these dash attacks too. He is very competent at comboing Fox, but it seems that Frogman's competent back. He definitely waited out that up throw and did not do anything afterward because you're not supposed to. It's like not guaranteed. And it was really smart of Frogman to wait it out and just like wait to try to shark Swooper landing on a platform or going for an up tilt or going for a back air instead of just like going for the up throw up air, which you normally see Fox try to do against floaties. So good awareness on his part.
Yeah, no,
Right,
that's a kill maybe? No, not quite. No,
cards right, it could be.
It's been a pretty commanding lead for Swooper so far. Not super far ahead, but we'll see. You don't want to go at Samus in the corner. Okay. Interesting up B placement there. That Swooper probably could have jumped up and just hit Frogman for that, but took center and stage.
Either way, doing a better job right now than the last crew. I would be very surprised if Swooper takes all 20 stocks this time around. These are definitely some pretty skilled players. Goes for the craziest power shield grab, but it pushes him back enough that he's able to get the up smash out. Really good stuff from Frogman.
I've never seen that before.
Neither have I.
Yeah.
I've seen and played a lot of Fox Samus on both sides, and I've literally never seen that ever.
I wonder, because does Samus's up B have multiple hitboxes that like Fox's drill, or is it one hitbox that's out for a while? Because if not, that could be good. That could be good counterplay to that. Just blocking it,
yeah, just
power
block
shielding.
and power shield.
Yeah. Okay. Nice instant back airs are good at stuffing out Samus there.
Goes for a tech chase into a dash attack. Good stuff on Swooper's part. The shield drop fair and starting one of the classic Swooper combos. Great DI on Frogman's part to stay on the platform and not get caught in the blender right there. And the tiniest little neutral B. We'll get him back on stage. Good stuff to Swooper.
See if we got... Swooper's going for those back airs. The sweet spot of Samus's back air, deceptively strong.
Yeah.
I remember the first time I got hit by it, I was like, how did I die at 60? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is a pretty strong move. It just isn't really used as much as, Swooper uses it.
Yeah, that's true.
But either way, I think Frogman's going to at least want to take one more stop before getting knocked out, but we'll see what he's able to do. Keeping Swooper in the corner, great dash dance, but Swooper with an up B out of shield, the classic Samus option to get out of the corner.
Yeah, as a Fox player, what do you normally look for against Samus?
I want to see Samus try to catch the bomb. I mean, at least against Swooper, I like to catch the bomb patterns and try to do run in nair or run in down tilt or just run up grab if I think he's going to shield. Overshoot with the running down tilt, and then running grab I think he's going to shield.
Nice.
And if he's off stage, either jump into the bomb or just wait until he jumps up and then catch the jump up with an up smash, or if he's going to do a bomb into nair, you shield the nair and up smash out of shield.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, for Frogman, none of that happened. So Swooper takes a clean 4 stocks, only losing 1. The exact same as the last crew battle.
I was about to say, maybe this is another Swooper sweep.
We'll see what happens. I would be shocked, honestly, if that were to happen. I know that they have Zanya. I don't know what Zanya looks like. If I were to guess, I think they throw in Zanya right now, the Sheik player.
This is Geo, I think.
This is Geo?
Yeah, AGO.
AG. Oh, is Geo? Is Zanya not on the crew?
I think maybe this is Buffalo's B team.
This is Buffalo's B team. Gotcha, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for spreading misinformation on commentary. Nothing
Yeah,
like
how dare you?
How dare I, a commentator, spread misinformation. I like the shirt a lot.
Oh, yeah. What does it say?
I have no idea because it's
Too
mirrored,
small.
but I cannot see what. It looks like a Pangea shirt, but I don't think it is one.
I'll have to ask them after.
Yeah. So I do see the Falco, so it would make sense that this is AGO. I know AGO, the controller modder, also plays Falco.
Yep.
Is the. Let me check what the crew this is actually. I'm very curious.
Another Yoshi's counterpick like we saw before. Geo being patient with the lasers. Unfortunately, Falco doesn't get as much reward in this matchup off of a lot of his conventional openers compared to other matchups.
Yeah, you can't really like pillar combo Samus super hard unless the Samus isn't DIing super well. That was a crazy sequence from Swooper, the downer into the nair. Off of a reversal, too, to take that stock. And
no.
Unfortunate side B, but AGO is smiling. You can see it under his mask. See his eyes. He's chilling. That's what you want to see. You got to not take it as seriously if you want to, get composed after something like that happens.
Okay. Swooper, playing in the corner, waiting for Geo to come in. Geo finds a way in, though. Good fair from ledge.
Into a down tilt, too. Isn't able to get a follow-up off of it, but he's still in the lead by a considerable amount of stocks. The dash attack after the down air and the missile and charge shot not hitting any of AGO. Really smart recovery on AGO's part, or get up on AGO's part to not get hit by any of those. It was the craziest up B, just trying to get that kill, but I think it would actually kill if it hit.
I think that tech roll was a mistake. Just gave Swooper extra time to get over there and hit.
Yeah,
AGO.
Really smart on Swooper to stay back and avoid getting hit by like the runoff into Bear, because he was spaced perfectly so AGO wouldn't be able to hit that. And a lot of times Samus or other characters will just run in really clean up air also on AGO's part to take that stock.
I'm always scared to go for that up air. I always go for the down air there because the up air might get SDI'd or I might just misspace it. But AGO has it.
Also, by the way, you were correct. This is the B team of Buffalo. This is Clay, S2E, AGO, Frogman, and Higgins. So I know Higgins is a Peach, AGO the Falco. I think Clay is also a Peach. I think S2E is a Puff, but I might be mistaken. I don't know who S2E is.
I think S2E is a Falco.
Falco, let me see.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's the only one I don't know 100%. S2E is a Falco. You're correct. I always forgot you were part of the Buffalo Smash, the Buffalo Weekly for a while.
Back in 2020, early pandemic days.
I remember that. Good times, good times. Not really good times, but like reminiscing on the friends that we made. That is
B-Bats is still one of my best friends. And
Yeah.
I met him there.
Shouts to Buffalo.
Oh, charge shotting right in Geo's face there.
Misses the charge shot, actually. This could be huge if Geo's able to get a big opener, but off stage, goes to ledge, and Super's not ready for it.
There was the inconsistency of the Falco up air right there.
Oh no, an unfortunate. Buffalo's loving this one, though. And the reverse hit of the F smash should take it, gets through the missile wall, actually survives that. Really good stuff on AGO's part. This could be huge, but 130%. Any little like doink on Samus's part, and Falco's dead. So he's got to play this super carefully, and he is.
Has to be super careful when they're punishing too, because Samus is so heavy she can counter hit really easily.
Yeah, but honestly, good stuff to AGO. Taking 2 clean stocks there after an unfortunate SD at literally 0.
Yeah.
Still able to keep it composed, smile it off, and take 2 stocks. And off of a player of the caliber of the Swooper. So,
who do we have now?
So, I must say I do not recognize people's faces. But
been online for so long.
Guess it would, But if I were to guess, Clay, because I feel like Peach is a good cleaner, Especially in a floaty matchup like this, where it's like, you were talking in the last set where, unless the person is like significantly better, you can't really like 3-stock a floaty in a floaty matchup. So I think they're going for this, where it's like maybe Clay gets the the full stock before
Yeah.
Super does, or at the worst case loses a stock and is at high percent second stock and takes Super's one. So
Yeah.
And also Super struggled against Peach in the past too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, definitely lost to like Wally and B-Bats in the past. When Control Alt Defeat, aka Ember, was in the region.
Oh, really?
Has actually never beaten Ember, if I'm not mistaken.
That's interesting. I didn't know that about the Swooper.
Yeah, he's definitely
Yeah.
had his fair share of issues versus Peach in the past, but
This is obviously a good counter pick because if Samus is forced to jump, she's kind of in a bad spot on FD.
yeah.
But I always think of the way that Peach likes to play this matchup is to kind of hold her lead by chilling on the platform, holding a turn up. So we'll see. Super
And-
stuffing in Clay's approach there.
And yeah, this is the scary thing also with what you were talking about with these approaches, but like before. If Super nairs in, Peach can just counterattack and nair herself. So even if like Clay takes damage, he's still building up percent, and even if he loses a stock, he just has to trade.
Yeah.
That's his whole game here.
And Peach is so good at trading.
Yeah, beautiful dodge on both the missile and the charge shot on Clay's part, by the way.
Yeah, that worked so well because of Peach's weird double jump too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clay's forcing it a little bit, but still keeping their lead. Okay.
Nice trade down to the nair.
Super lost his jump there, but Clay didn't capitalize.
Yeah. Actually, power shields and the raw charge shot it's not gonna kill. I actually thought it would, but
Peach is really heavy,
Peach
or
is
at least
definitely
deceptively heavy.
And power shields, the charge shot right back at Super's face. Crowd popping up a little bit, but they're just power shielding each other's projectiles.
Interesting idea there from Clay to wave dash and reset instead of trying to actually punish the move on shield.
I also really like the power shield and waiting for Super to power shield, and then knowing that Super's going to jump out of shield, catch him at habit, and then nairing above the shield and catching Super on the jump.
Oh, good counter hit.
This could be it if Clay is able to turn up the bombs and catch the recovery. Weird wall jump from Swooper to mix up the recovery. Able to get back to ledge, catches the turn up with the Z. This stock is pretty big, honestly.
Yeah, if Clay can stop the bleeding now, they might. It's still going to be a tough battle, but it will definitely stop the bleeding.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, if you take the stock, you cannot get 20 stock by one person.
Okay, so this is what we were talking about earlier. Now it's, even though Clay didn't take the stock first, it's very unlikely that Clay loses their second stock
Exactly.
before Swooper loses.
Yeah, so this was a pretty good pick. I like this pick a lot, and it makes it so you can get rid of the Samus. But although this is seemingly an impossible lead, anything can happen. So
Swooper's got a lot of momentum here.
yeah, we gotta like definitely make sure, you know, if you're on Clay's Buffalo squad, make sure you take the stock before speaking too soon.
Yeah, Clay's really forcing it now.
And Swooper is loving that he's forced, and he's just living as long as possible, building percent, trying to take as many stocks as possible without dying. Whole point of the crew battle.
Yeah. Just as we were saying that it's going to be hard for Clay to lose this stock, sorry. Swooper's clawing it back.
Yeah.
Almost got it there.
I mean, any stray hit from Peach is going to send Samus off stage at this point, but you got to land that hit, and Super's doing a phenomenal job at avoiding everything Peach is throwing out.
Yeah, and Clay is just not edge guarding very aggressively either, so. Yeah.
Just the fade back, the double jump fade back into the charge shot, getting a little more percent in, and this is where it gets scary. I mean, you don't want to lose another stock here when you almost had the full stock in the first place. And then Nair will seal it. Clay taking out the Swooper.
Sweet.
The first person in 6 stocks, or 6 whole players to do so. So shout outs, no, 7.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
shout outs to Clay. And I don't think it's going to be a question as to who they send in next. I think that this is a clean Mateo.
Really? I was thinking Blake. Zuppy, sorry.
Mr. Blake, you think they're
Yeah.
going? I think that they would, I don't know. I know that Blake doesn't like playing against Peach, even though he's good at it. And Mateo plays Falcon. Mateo is the one going up, by the way.
Yeah.
I know, but I like how both of us didn't say Toussaint.
Yeah. Well,
'Cause-
that's not one of Toussaint's stronger matchups,
Yeah.
I think.
Even though typically, you know, the Puff Peach. Peach is supposed to lose like horrendously to Puff.
It's crazy how that is how people think about it, but if it never happens. I feel like Peaches beat Puffs more than the other way around.
At least nowadays.
Yeah. Yeah, this matchup's really interesting because it feels like Peach really especially cannot catch Falcon.
Yeah. I think it's also interesting that if Falcon grabs Peach, Peach just stays in the air, takes 9,000,000%, and then gets air wobbled and dies.
Yep.
Almost did there.
And also, just Falcon is quite good at dealing with CC from Peach as well. Way
Yeah.
less threatening. And the execution on Falcon's dealing with CC is way better than, say, Fox or Falco's.
Yeah, a clean back fist to the head of Peach, going for an up B, and will take that stock. The thing is, Falcon outranges, outspeeds, outpunishes, outdamages, and I would dare say outplays Peach a lot of the time.
Yeah, the only thing Peach has is probably better edge guarding.
Yeah.
And even then, that's debatable, I think.
Yeah, because Falcon can just jump out there. You
That
don't even need
DI.
to edge guard if you get kills like that.
That's also true. Yeah, there's a lot of, you can get back air to knee really, really consistently in this matchup from 50 plus, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, on top of a billion other kill confirms that Falcon has on Peach.
Also, just to point out, look how fast this is going in comparison to the last 7 games that we've seen.
Yeah, Samus, you know, she has a lot of things going for her, but speed is not one of them.
Falcon has a lot of things going for him, and speed is absolutely one of them, as we're seeing right now. Catches the down smash.
That's it.
Upper knee, and Mateo cleans house, taking out play. Not even breaking a sweat.
I was about to say exactly that, actually. Yeah. No, Mateo has been kind of wobbling back and forth between controller and box, and also has been semi-active since the pandemic and before the pandemic, but I don't know, he seems a lot more interested in playing now, which is great to see.
He just got his controller converted to a fob. I don't know if this is the one that he's using right now or if it's still in the progress, but he's trying fob right now. That's my understanding. Also, I don't know who this person is, but this guy is huge.
Oh, yeah.
Is this S2E?
His
This
bicep
guy.
is as big as my head.
Gee, this guy is massive. We got the challenge. What does it say? Challenger? I don't know what this says on the shirt, but this guy's, he's big.
Yeah. So Red Falco, yeah, that's who I thought S2E played. I think I've played them a few times online, if I remember correctly. Huh. So this matchup is really interesting because Falcon has a really hard time dealing with a lot of Falco's tools, but it's really easy to put Falco in positions where he has to kind of play a mix-up for his life, you know? So, you know, you want your shield pressure to be really tight, do like the dare cross up and then cross up with the dare again. You know,
Yeah, make it so Falcon can't shield grab or stomp out a shield.
Yeah. No, for sure. Shine is weirdly bad against Falcon compared to a lot of other characters because of his stomp out of shield.
Yeah, I've heard this, Squid has said this before, the way you want to shoot. What was that stomp?
Mateo played crazy.
But yeah, what I've heard Squid say is the way you want to deal with shield pressure as a spacey versus Falcon is you want to do deliberately bad shield pressure. Like, that was a crazy empty up and empty up grab.
Aerial into aerial shield pressure a lot.
Aerial into aerial, very rarely shine unless you wait for a shine grab.
Yeah, because the shine grab will beat the hold shield, whereas the double aerial shield pressure will very rarely beat that unless you get a poke.
Mateo just throwing stuff out. Kind of flubbing a little bit, but it's fast enough and consistent enough to make it so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Catches the roll in.
Nice.
Up air knee. Mateo shaking his head, knows he didn't want to take it like that. S2E. Look, laser focused in on the game.
FD, I feel, is obviously a good stage against Falcon as Spaceys, but I feel it can be overrated depending on playstyle. That's death for sure.
Yeah.
Poor Falco up B.
Yeah, that's just a Falco thing. If you get hit by a strong move at like pretty much any percent besides 0, you might just die.
Yeah, if you don't have your jump, you're mega dead.
Oh no. Mateo looking like, he's looking like Swooper in the last set, just cleaning house right now. Has not lost a stock yet. Has already taken, what, like 5?
Yeah. Mateo also is very good against Falco, you know? I think Mateo really started making a name for himself when he beat Ginger at Canada Cup many years ago. As Plum, yes.
Just a Plum.
I feel like a lot of people don't know Mateo because he changes his tag so often.
Gun emoji.
Yeah, buy me Popeye's biscuits. Yeah. Okay. So S2E is losing, but keeping it competitive. And
Yep.
we have an edge guard here, which
Clean up smash out of shield, or
Ooh.
not shield. Wake up F smash into the down smash.
I thought that that edge guard was lost there, but that
yeah,
down smash
but
was a good
S2E
solution.
definitely like brought it back and was able to clean up. And any
Okay.
stock matters, but I mean, there's still a pretty considerable deficit right now. I mean,
Mhm.
14 to 6.
They better have the best anchor of all time.
Yeah, and it's I forget who it was. Actually, I could check.
So that's the stomp out of shield we were talking about. Okay.
Their anchor's a peach, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, clean edge guard on S2E spot. A little pop off from the crowd and from S2E. But
No, not a tournament
Mateo
winner.
is
That's
just,
it.
Yeah, gonna take it.
Pop
Honestly-
off into tournament winner.
Yeah, honestly, pretty well played from S2E. All things considered, definitely stopped Mateo when he had a lot of momentum, but wasn't quite enough to take him out. And,
Kept it super competitive.
Yeah. And now we have Higgins, who, to my knowledge, is a Peach player,
Uh-huh.
and has to deal with 1 Mateo stock, potentially 4 Zuppy stocks, 4 Toph stocks, 4 Tuesday stocks. So, Higgins, you better be the best anchor of all time if you want to
Yeah.
win this crew battle.
Just the most cracked Peach you've never heard of.
Yeah. It could happen.
Yeah, it'll be tough too because we did see Mateo make quick work of Clay right before he played S2E. So.
But I do know that Higgins is the best player on this crew, so
Mhm.
we'll see what happens.
I'm not saying it's impossible. I'll leave it at that.
Nothing's
it's gonna be really
impossible
hard.
in Melee, but I think the odds, if I were a betting man, probably like 10,000, 15,000, maybe 100,000 Canadian, honestly.
Yeah, I would do. Yeah.
Yeah, 100,000 to 1 is probably the odds on this. I don't know about this one, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. It is Melee. It
Yeah,
all
you just have
starts
to win
now.
every mix-up.
Win
It can
every
happen.
mix-up. Win every mix-up right now. I believe in you. Let's
Yeah.
do this. Let's do this.
Sometimes you just guess right every time.
All right, already using the mind powers to make Mateo lose another stock. Can Higgins take a 3rd stock? Takes a 3rd stock, up 4 stocks to 1. What's gonna happen? Let's find out.
Okay. Dreamland's an interesting counter pick. I always think of this as the 3rd best stage for Peach against Falcon, but maybe Higgins just likes the space and the survivability.
Yeah. It would make sense. You definitely don't want to lose stocks. And Mateo's like, I don't care if you don't want to lose stocks. You're losing all of them right now.
Gotta hold in.
Yeah. But it's scary if you hold out too, because if you hold out, you might just get needed die.
Yeah, it is a mix-up there.
Yeah. Like, Falcon has guaranteed options on the throws. You just have to, like, be able to hit them and or, like, rearrange, basically.
There goes the first stock.
All right, Higgins still got 3 in the chamber. What's going to happen?
Yeah. Though Mateo is out of ASDI down %, so it's one big opener from death for Falcon at this point.
But, speaking of big openers,
That was exactly what you talked about.
yeah,
DIing out is so scary there.
because you could just die. And I think Higgins just wanted to play the mix-up, and unfortunately for the crew, lost. And now is only got 2 stocks to play with against the remaining 13. So, if there's a time to pull out the clutch, it's now. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it feels like maybe Higgins is undershooting a little too much. Mateo's just waiting.
There. Yeah. Really good drift to ledge. Playing the
It's-
mix-up game.
Undershooting is typically really good with Peach because she has so little lag on all of her aerials, but it can get predictable, and you can still get punished for it.
And the down smash will stop the bleeding Higgins with 2 stocks left against the 12.
Who do you think is next? Maybe Blake? Zuppy?
I think Toph said he wanted to warm up.
Okay.
So I think they're going to pull it Toph.
Cool.
Get a good clip for the Golden Guardians channel.
Yeah. Yeah. Always content-minded, you know?
Absolutely, absolutely.
As a content creator yourself, you know.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Look, content is king and everything is content. So whoever is content is king. That's what I've been told.
That's wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm a big fan of your content.
I appreciate
Yeah.
it. I haven't really done any like Twitter memes recently. I've just mostly been putting out the fish videos. But,
Yeah.
I've got some stuff we have some stuff in the works.
No, your summit stuff was really, really well done. I was really impressed with that.
I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun making all those. I released a video every single day until I was voted in.
The seating one actually had me in stitches.
Zuppy made that seating one so funny. I just asked him, can you voice this over? And he's like, yeah, man.
Yeah,
and
man.
he just like he just ripped it. I was like, oh my god, you're a legend.
Toph wearing some awesome GOML merch right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What is it? The shy guy looking like the owl.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what. Okay. We're getting ready to warm up. Toph with a deep breath. Golden Guardians channel. You better be ready to clip because I'm sure he's about to hit something crazy.
Yeah.
We don't really see Toph play a lot. Like, he plays a lot on his stream, but we don't really see him like in tournaments too often. So it's very cool to see him just in general playing.
Yeah, he's also very content-minded on a personal in a personal sense too.
And he's a good player. So
yeah.
I mean, people don't remember this. He was top 100.
Yeah, for a few years.
Yeah, but Higgins says, I don't care if you're top 100. I'm number whatever in Buffalo.
Oh, we got a Higgins chant.
Higgins chant coming out.
That's a good. You can't DI in there.
Yeah. Nair up air, one of Fox's floaty killers.
Yeah. Every time I DI in a Nair when I'm trying to go in and I die for it, I'm like, I'm such an idiot.
It's just scary, you know? Like, if you don't, or if you do not DI in, maybe you just die to a strong hit of a move.
Toph really. I think that Higgins is kind of expecting Toph to get a hit and then back off, but Toph is really pushing his advantage off of every hit.
Yeah, he's playing very, very aggressively right now, and it's working out for him.
That almost worked.
Yeah, that good DI, and the run-up up smash will take it, and Golden Guardians Toph will finish this crew battle.
Nice. We got to see 3 players from that crew this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zuppy and 2 staying chilled in the back.
Yeah.
Their mojitos or whatever they got.
I could go
watching
for a
the
mojito
fireworks.
right now.
Back in the day, we used to have we have a player named Keystone Light, one of the stalwart forces of the New Jersey Melee scene. And he always asked after every event if 404 Cray would come to get mojitos with him. Shouts to 404 Cray. And at one point, had a website called, it was like Arthur, it was like Arthur Mojito Timer, or like when will Arthur get mojitos? And it was just a timer explaining this entire like concept of will 404 Cray come to get mojitos after the local today. And it was a timer and a counter of how many locals he had not gotten the mojitos after. The site went down.
Oh no.
He never got the mojitos.
Yeah. I like when people kind of experiment with mojitos. I've had a watermelon one recently. It was very good. Yeah. Okay, so we got the UK A team. It looks like.
I see Max already sitting down, and
I don't know who the other.
I recognize this player, but I don't know the tag offhand.
Yeah.
If I were to guess, I'm gonna say this is a Nova Scotian. That's my guess.
He kind of looks like Palpa from the Eyes Up.
I can see it.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah.
like Palpa, but that is not Palpa. Palpa is not here.
No, for sure, yeah. I wish Palpa was here.
Very good player.
Yeah.
A Fox.
Huh.
Let's see who we are watching right now.
What's Mordo is their
Mordo.
tag.
Oh no!
What's the oh no?
This is the Europe A team versus the Europe B team.
Oh, so this is winter semis, I guess.
Yeah. So Europe traveled all the way to Canada to play each other.
It was like last night Max and Prof played in winter semis.
Yeah, and Prof and Frenzy almost played, but it didn't happen.
Yeah. No, Skurzo kind of went off yesterday. That was pretty impressive, actually.
Yeah, Skurzo with a fantastic win in that event, beating Zuppy, did he beat Zuppy?
No,
he didn't
dodge Zuppy.
He dodged Zuppy, or Zuppy dodged him.
Yeah.
But beat Professor Pro, beat Frenzy twice, beat B-Bats, had a game 3 set with Buffalo's Jank.
That's interesting. That kind of surprises me. But
Things happen.
because
Jank's
Skurzo is also like the Michael farmer.
Yeah, he
So-
also beats Michael a lot, but
Yeah.
you know, best of 3. Things
Yeah.
happen. Also, no disrespect to Jank either. Pretty solid.
Oh no,
player.
for sure. Jank's super solid. No, one of the better puffs in New York, I think.
Yeah. So here we have the Europe A team being Max, Professor Pro, Frenzy, Kingu, and Fat Tino versus the Europe B team which is GG, Mordo, 10 Quid Shoes, Zardov, and Okami.
Nice, nice.
So, the thing is about the Europe crews that I've known, or the Europe players, they all yell. They're very much like, they say that's the hooligan culture,
Yeah.
tied to their sports culture, their football culture. They yell a lot. But when it's Europe versus Europe, 10 of your crowd is already here just yelling like they're playing.
Mm-hmm.
And then who do you cheer for?
It's true. I guess you just have to sit there silently and say, let's go both players.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. So it's like,
Yeah.
we'll see what happens. I think the Europe A team is a very, 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 very heavy favorite coming into this, but we'll see what happens.
I love Max's outfit.
Yeah,
Right
Max,
now.
I like the uwu mask,
Yeah.
like the black and white like floral pattern on the collared shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they
Very
had a
fun.
really good outfit on last night too. So, yeah, this is going to be, not to say that the B team can't win, but you know, when you have all your good players on one crew and then your next level of good players on the other crew, it's going to be tough.
But wouldn't it be a story if they could pull it out?
Yeah, that I don't think the A team would ever live it down.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah. No matter what happened after that, they'll still have, remember that one time we bodied you in that crew battle?
Yeah, and the B team's up right now.
Yeah, not by a lot, but yeah. Okay. Got out of that tech chase. It looked like Max was just a little slow on the reaction.
Yeah, but it was really good of, so Mordo is up tilt in place twice, and then Max doesn't fall for it, does not just try to go for a boost grab or a dash in. Very patient, and the moment Mordo starts up tilting, just goes for the attack.
Oh yeah, definitely pulled the trigger on the grab button a little early there. Okay.
Also, I was just wrong. I can hear the UK crowd is screaming right now.
Yeah. It might be a let's go both players kind of vibe.
Yeah. Actually, if I were to guess, it's a let's go B team.
Yeah.
Destroy the A team, it'll be Beast.
That'd be
that's what
so
I'm thinking.
fun.
I think that's what they're going for right now. And honestly, Mordo doing a pretty good job.
Yeah, grab ledge.
To the back air.
Oh,
Really
good arms
Good
attack.
arms attack on Max's part. And this might be a huge reversal. Doesn't get grabbed, goes to the platform instead of right into the Sheik's waiting arms. Just crouch cancel grabs. I don't really feel like I see that very often with Taco, but it works out very well. I like the option.
Sheik has some really interesting tools in this matchup. Sheik, for instance, has the best take laser options in the game, probably, but with her F tilt, and her dash back's also very good. So.
Wow, you can hear the crowd going crazy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear, but
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
well,
I
or
mean
them,
chat,
sorry,
but-
yeah.
oh, we can totally hear the crowd going crazy.
Oh, no, for sure. I can hear them louder than I can hear you.
I'm pretty sure they're going crazier here than they are for the U.S. versus the World Crew Battle.
Oh my gosh. That's insane.
Wait. No, they are totally yelling for the U.S. versus the World Crew
Okay.
Battle. I hear JV chants. This is totally not for this game.
Okay. Max continuing his tech chase.
Beautiful downer and a downer going for the top platform, but unable to finish off, but I really like the idea. I also really like the empty hop into up tilt, waiting to bait out the Falco into slide, slide up into any aerial because the up tilt would have caught it.
Yeah. No, that was smart. Oh, Blake's playing. That's why they're screaming.
That would do it.
Oh, the chant wasn't JV, it was Zuppy.
Zuppy! Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, so tech chase. Yeah, it feels like Max is maybe reacting a little slow, or maybe just not going for reactions, going for mostly reads, but
Weak backer, gets the full hop read to the top platform with a second backer, but isn't able to get a kill. Isn't
Good
able
spot
to get a
dodge.
platform tech chase. Good spot dodge on Max's part. And a really clean set of aerials to potentially get the kill. Doesn't really quite get it, but this is a big stock.
it feels like Mordo just can't find his kills.
Except
You
for
know?
there.
Well, yeah, but
But throughout the entire, I get
yeah.
what you're saying though. Throughout that entire stock, he had a lot of opportunities to get the kill, but Max's defensive play plus maybe, I don't know, nerve or just like unfamiliarity. Maybe
Yeah.
a mix of both. But Max's defensive play also has been very good in general.
Good spot dodge read there.
Yeah. And a 2-stock from Max will set the A team at a little lead.
Yeah, Max is a good starter because Sheik, I feel, is definitely a good starter character in crews. Like a pretty average matchup spread against most characters.
Yeah.
And also, you know, doesn't really have many strong counter picks against most characters either. So
Yeah. I mean, there's the argument of FD versus Fox, but like,
yeah.
it's gotten better throughout the years.
Yeah, well, Sheik gets counterpicked kind of hard, but she can't take advantage of the counterpick against other characters.
I get what you mean. Yeah. And also, a lot of Sheik's like very hard counterpick characters have either gotten better over the years or don't exist anymore. Like, imagine if Icy still existed as a character, like Sheik going FD versus Icy and Cruz. It's like, even if there's a huge skill gap, it can be brutal. Or Puff, where, you know, as the years have gone by, people used to think it was an impossible matchup. And Marth, too, people used to think it was impossible.
Yeah.
But it's gotten better for both Marth and Sheik throughout the years.
Yeah, more Sheik believers now, I think, with Jmu and Ben, Crudo. You know, Plup as always, but
Yeah, but Plup does go Fox.
yeah, on FD, yeah. And against some Sheiks, I guess, too. Okay, so button check here. You know, I think that FD is obviously very strong for Fox against Sheik, but I'm more of a stadium person myself.
Oh, I think they're both really
Yeah.
good, but I see the benefits to both.
Yeah, it feels like Fox's full hop is a real commitment on FD, whereas on a lot of other stages, it's way less of a commitment.
Yeah, like you do the full hop, you definitely don't have the option to mix up going to side platform or top platform, but at the same time, it's like Sheik loses a lot of her recovery options. She loses the ability to platform tech chase.
Oh, so
Actually,
we are
he does
going
go to stadium. Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah. No, the platforms being kind of in the middle or closer to the center of the stage on Stadium also make the recovery mix-ups a lot harder.
Yeah. And the low ceiling, of course.
Yeah, always good for
But
Fox.
it doesn't matter what stage you're on if you get grabbed.
Nice dash back out of crouch. You know, this is just a ground wobble.
Yeah.
Very cool.
I love wobbling. Side B breaks the wobble.
Yeah. Okay, so good overshoot. That was awesome. You could tell that Zardov was really scared and wanted to dash back to bait Max in, but Max just called it out hard.
And Max also sees that Zardov wants to use these full hops to get out of these panic situations, goes up, pulls up the up tilt, and gets a clean hidden. But Zardov getting Max in the air and using the Shrine to send off stage. Very clean trade as well with the back air. Building as much percent as possible before losing the stock.
That shine was interesting because it did get it, but Zardov didn't really get much off of it. Okay. Nice. Realized again that Zardov really likes dashing back and overuses the needles to get a little bit of chip.
I love the forward throw tech chase that you do there at that percent. A lot of times Foxy will just immediately opt for up air or up throw into either upper or back air. But upper can be SDI'd, back air won't kill right now. And if you get a forward throw, you get Sheik either into the corner or into a tech chase situation where you can just go for an up smash or, you know, get a kill off of that.
Yeah, and that's a good spot too because you can kind of reaction tech chase Sheik in that spot. Normally it's very hard to reaction tech chase Sheik.
Yeah. Actually, it was Nunn who told me about that.
Oh, really?
He told me that he was considering, I don't know if it was like a meme or not, but he was considering picking up Fox for like very, very high level Sheiks, and he talked about the forward throw tech chase in one of the car rides at Summit.
Yeah, misses the follow-up there. The down air was just a little too far away, I think.
Yeah.
Good trade with the drill there. Drill is so good when it hits, but so bad when it trades.
Yeah.
Because they typically get more time to follow up.
Amazing just runs up boost grab, no fear whatsoever, and just gets the grab and builds some percent.
Max kind of moving around on the side plat. Good to see. Okay, a little too low for that dash attack to work properly. A bit of a chump check. Good pop up.
We'll see if Zardov can take the stock potentially before Max takes off. Another stock goes for a complete crouch cancel into the down tilt. But a raw F smash on Zardov's part. Misses the timing and gets hit by the get-up attack, but gets the wave shot anyway and takes the stock with an up smash.
Yeah, no, that was a good punish right there. And stops the bleeding a little bit. They're still down a solid 2 stocks, but not unwinnable by any means. And Max isn't the weakest player on the A team, so.
So I hear the chants. You know who's coming up.
Ooh, against Fox? Probably. Oh. That's Tino.
That is Tino.
Yeah.
If you could hear people in the crowd just yelling, Tino. They were doing that at the local the other day as well, or yesterday.
You know, Tino, maybe not as well known as some of the other players on the UK crew, but Tino has some good wins. Tino's beaten Pipsqueak before, for instance.
Yeah, and
So,
Frenzy.
Yeah.
Like, he's a good player. Honestly, genuinely shocked he's here, but it's cool to see. I want to see how he does in the I almost said the US, in North America.
Yeah, I love the European scene. I love seeing them travel over here and really getting to show their stuff because a lot of European players, I feel, are big what-ifs, you know? Like, how good are they actually? You know, that's the narrative that's existed since Armada first came here.
Yeah, and it's a lot for a lot of them. They are just their results and the reputation they have as players is all dependent on who they beat in the UK or in Europe and who those people beat in the US. So it's like, unless they are consistently beating like Frenzy and Pipsqueak and Professor Pro and stuff, it's like people don't care.
That's true.
And then if the worst part is too, no matter how good they are, if Professor Pro or Frenzy or Pipsqueak or one of those players comes to the US and doesn't do well, all of the Europeans who have beaten them or come close with them, they aren't seen as like as well in the public eye, and it's like a very messed up situation for just like branding purposes. But
Tino's kind of going in.
Tino's going in and doesn't care about branding. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, no, it's true. Shine, yep. Got a little tech skill error from Zardov that led into a minor punish from Tino. Let's see who gets the next hit here. Okay, it's Zardov, edge guard situation.
Very fast Fox play.
Yeah.
I love the ability to go to the side platform, mix up with the dash hits on the side platform, and then like run off with the cleanest and fastest back air to take that stock.
It's actually, Falco has a deceptively difficult time challenging that side platform.
Yeah. It's like the myth of the full hop Fox. Like, it is very hard for Falco to just deal with a lot of Fox stocks on a full hop.
Yeah,
That could be a stock.
That is a stock,
That is a
yeah.
stock.
Tino with that nice down air. Falco's down air is such an ignorant move.
Yeah, you just throw it out, lasting hitbox, sends you straight down, you'll just die.
Nothing makes me more upset in this game than when I get clipped with like the last 3 frames of Falco's down air and I die for it. I'm like, how does it still do that much knockback at that on those frames?
So, coming up next, we have...
I don't know who this is.
So, the full roster of players is
Excuse me.
GG. I think this is GG.
Yes.
They are a Puff player and the captain of this crew.
Yeah, they did really well in teams today with Max.
How did they do?
I think they got 7th.
Very nice, very nice, very nice. Top 8.
Yeah.
Puff sheet. Going Dreamland, a classic counter pick.
Oh, they have like matching masks.
They
GG
do?
and-
Oh, I just
yeah.
realized that. Yeah, they
That's
have.
cute.
Love to see it. I always like when I see people who have like matching coordinated outfits and they're teaming together. Like Midnight Blue and O-Test always have the jerseys, the matching masks, like I said before. Just adds a little more, you know, spice to when they're on the stream.
Yeah, nice teammate solidarity.
Absolutely, absolutely.
This matchup is, this is one of my favorite matchups to think about because it feels like Falco, Puff has to do a lot of really tricky things to edge out Falco, but Puff is the actual epitome of the Falco just dies meme, you know?
Yeah, like at literally any percent, anything goes wrong for Falco. But a crazy set of down airs on Tino's part might steal the stock, and yeah, it is actually Tino who reverses the meme. Puff just dies.
Falco's down air tech chase is particularly good against Puff because her get up attack isn't invincible for very long. So that you can't play that mix up at all, and Falco can just react to whatever you do. I've been down air tech chased by Bobby way too many times. Yeah, and jumping to top platform there is so hard for Puff to contest as well. Yeah. What I'd like to see GG do maybe a little more of is I'm noticing they're getting hit with a laser or hit with a move and then still facing forward instead of resetting and facing away, which is so important against Falco, because if you're facing towards Falco, he'll just outrange you super hard. Okay, nice double back air. Let's see. Oh, they get the edge guard.
Yeah, really clean, just drifting right full force out there, catching the ledge with the forward air and taking the stock.
Yeah, that was good. They kind of baited the low recovery by full hopping and then fast fell with the fair to cover the low. Yeah, that pound doesn't work there, unfortunately.
None of that DI at the very least.
You can get a back air there, but It's pretty dependent on
That was a crazy way to
DI.
by the way.
Yeah, okay, let's see if Tino
On
can
the
get out of
ledge,
the corner.
Forward throw.
Good edge cancel.
I feel like you gotta just read at this, like at a lot of those situations where you know that Falco or Fox is a side being, like you know they have the edge cancel timing. Now it's 2022.
Oh,
Catches
GG
the
just
tournament
couldn't
winner.
capitalize on that. Okay. Good back air spacing here. Oh, wow, that was an
Oh,
interesting
F
option.
smash, catching the full hop.
Really good read there, I think.
Yeah. It's just a nice shutdown too. Like if you're playing in a tournament set, it just makes you like second guess when you pull up out of shield. If you get hit by one of those.
Oh, that couldn't have been on purpose, I
I
don't
don't think it was on purpose.
Maybe some like C-stick snapback.
Yeah, or some crazy idea with like down, thinking that down air would, or down throw sends Falco off the stage, the DI off stage goes for a fair to rest, I don't know.
Interesting pound, okay. Yeah, the up air knocks down, I think, in one more hit. Like, I think it knocks down Falco at 28. Oh, a couple missed throws. Maybe GG's playing a little nervous. Pound, okay, yeah, just a little slow, and the Wispy didn't help either.
GG does not want to lose the stock. I mean, 120%. Just trades the forward smash with the laser and actually could take it. Fair to fair, and GG with a pop off.
Good read on the recovery there. Yeah, that was smart.
GG cooking.
Okay, let's see what the next player is.
If
Probably
I were to
Prof.
guess they send in Prof.
Yeah. I could see Kingu too if Kingu had come in with Fox, because I know Kingu
does
is
play
quite
Fox,
good at
but
that
I
matchup.
think that you have to declare your character in
Yeah,
advance.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I was about to get to that. I think that Kingu for sure locked in with Puff. So.
And here comes the King of England.
Yeah. No, I was thinking yesterday, it's crazy how good Prof has been for so long.
He has been consistently the best player in the UK for just years and years and years. People have tried to contest, people have taken sets, but no one's ever been able to dethrone.
Yeah,
Just a testament to his skill.
Top 5 in Europe for a very long time too.
Absolutely.
You know,
Just a good player. Very strong fundamentals. Good
And a
punish.
cracked play style.
Absolutely cracked play style. Extremely fast and technical. It's no surprise that someone of his caliber is able to maintain so long, even as people come to challenge him.
So the counter pick's probably Stadium or FD. You know, some Foxes like Yoshi's, but I think that's probably generally considered bad.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad stage of the matchup by any means.
Yeah.
You know, Puff dies pretty early on that stage in comparison to others, but lack of platforms on FD, plus low ceiling, and then on Stadium, just everything going against Puff.
Yeah, it's so hard for Puff to approach on FD against
Yeah.
Fox.
If they're playing the matchup right.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, FD's kind of weird though, because Fox doesn't really want to jump on FD compared to a lot of other stages. Just dash dance.
Dash dance,
With
laser,
punish.
with punish, aerial in place.
Yeah. What's Puff do against that? Like hard read with like an overshoot or something,
Pretty
I guess.
much, yeah.
Yeah. But then they can just react to your jump, and then it's
Yeah,
a whole
it's
other
like, it is
business.
very, very hard. If the Fox is playing it up, at the very least. Speak of the devil.
Yeah. When I play this, I try to get a stock lead and then just camp the corner.
Yep. Unfortunately for GG, that is not an option.
Yeah, there's kind of a 99-minute timer.
You have a
So-
nine- I mean, we could be sitting here commentating for 97 minutes, maybe.
Yeah. I would
Buckle
prefer
up.
to go to bed before 11 o'clock, but
You got singles tomorrow, so.
yeah. Oh, are you not playing singles?
I'm not.
Okay.
Immediately with a tech chase getting it up through up air, and already building 32%, 35. Puff is getting closer and closer to kill percent, and Prof is just all over, not letting GG get anything started whatsoever.
Good reaction to the tomahawk there to beat the grab.
China's shield on the side B.
Oh,
The crowd is popping off so hard. They are loving this gameplay that we're watching, and totally not the mainstream.
yeah. Oh, almost got the tech chase there.
Oh, actually, an up the rest.
I'll take that.
Yeah, we'll take that. GG with a little pop off. GG's happy. They've done their job.
I think maybe in that spot I would have preferred for it to go for like a back throw gimp or something because, you know, you're down and you want to make that difference count. But
Yeah. I think at this point, GG just wants to get an up throw rest or two, another up throw rest, and just like
yeah.
try to just go even. I mean, Professor Pro is, I would say, a stronger player.
Yeah, I think that's fair. You know,
So-
the King of England.
Yeah,
you
the
were
King of
saying,
England. So, gotta give your Majesty the rights he deserves.
Yeah, tech chasing in this matchup is so important. I feel like a lot of Foxes miss opportunities that they normally wouldn't get because they don't know how to tech chase Puff off of Shine very well.
Look how hard it is for GG to be able to approach here. Like the dash hand on Professor Pro's part, shooting lasers to build percent. It looks so brutal for Puff. Like, what do you do here?
Yeah, Prof is only like jumping when he really needs to.
Yeah. Building up so much percent to the point where a stray aerial is going to start killing pretty soon.
Yeah, and the up air.
Yeah, beautiful stuff.
It's a tough spot, but they took their 1, and then they took the 3 from Tino, or 4?
Yeah, I think 3.
3,
I
okay.
think 3.
Cool.
Either way, did their job. Good
Yeah.
stuff, GG. But at the end of the day, GG was supposed to be their anchor. So
Oh, really?
I believe so. GG was the captain.
Okay, cool.
So I would assume so.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I know Okami is also a very good player.
Okami is a good player for sure. I'm pretty sure they sent in Okami next on FD.
Okami, I think, beat Wally at Function.
Okami beat Heartstrings at
Oh,
Function.
Heartstrings, yeah. And
Well-
Wally, and...
I don't think it beat Wally. at
Oh,
Function.
okay. And had a really close set with Crudo, apparently.
I do remember he had a close-up with Crudo, but I don't think it beat Wally.
Yeah.
But he did beat Heartstrings, which is, in Pikachu Chic, that's an abysmal matchup. So,
Yeah, it's not a good one.
shouts to Okami.
Yeah.
Coming through the function, coming through to New York a couple times, and now here.
That's another thing I will say. Pikachu has a good counter pick against Fox. Even if it's not a free win for sure, it's still very, very difficult for Fox to win here. You just
Yeah.
need 3 grabs and Fox has to develop some pretty specific counterplay to be able to beat Pikachu's chain grab into a Nair up air or whatever.
Yeah. But I mean, even then, Fox has a pretty brutal punish game on Pikachu if he's, got all the experience, which I'm sure Professor Pro does have. I mean, he's gotten hit once in the last 44 seconds.
Yeah, this is something that Swift does that most other Pikachus don't. If you get a short hop up air there instead of a full hop, you just get a grab.
Really?
Yeah, which is, really it's tough. It's tough on controllers. So like, fair enough for Okami not doing it, but yeah.
Gosh, like up air will take the stock, and Professor Pro without breaking a sweat with the first stock on Okami.
Yeah, without that up air tool, it's a lot harder for Pikachu to find those grabs that Pikachu needs, because Pikachu's grab is just not very good.
Yeah. I also really like the air dodge that Professor Pro did, because a lot of time Pikachu is expecting Fox to either land with an aerial or just try to like fastball land and not like directly into place where Pikachu is standing. And doing the air dodge directly away makes it so Pikachu has to dash back and be prepared for the grab. And most Foxes will not air dodge there. Just really smart play by Professor Pro overall.
That was the short hop up air out of shield I was talking about there.
Yeah. Oh, wow,
No
the
way.
triple pummel. Professor Pro not ready for it. Crowd's popping off. That one's for Okami.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, slight lead, but still down a couple stocks.
Well, that could have been huge, but misses the tech chase.
Yeah, I feel like that might have been meant to be an up air, not an up smash.
Probably, yeah.
Interesting.
Should be alive, but grab ledge backer or just raw backer, but doesn't do either. And a raw up tilt in place will take it. Professor Pro takes another stock off Okami.
I'm kind of surprised that up tilt killed, because the aerial up tilt is weaker than the grounded one.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, interesting air
Air
dodge.
dodge in place. No harm, no foul. Actually gets a grab on the whipped up tilt, and Professor Pro starting to build a lead.
Oh, that was definitely shield grabbable.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
A.
Chain grab.
A. There's
You
the
go
guy
for the
going
nair,
for the
into
nair,
the-
and should be
Oh,
up air. Doesn't hit the
no.
up air, but gets the kill anyway.
Oh,
no!
no!
Gotta press R there. Or L. That's gonna kill.
Up smash, yeah.
Stands up, pops up with the crowd. Professor Pro popping up again too. They're having so much fun right now.
Oh my god.
They are enjoying themselves.
That's like the homie,
Yeah, they're buddies. It's all in
Okay.
good fun.
That was a good recovery. I didn't expect that up B angle.
The
there.
up B to ledge. It's kind of similar when like Spacey's trying to up B to ledge too, but I've just never seen a Pikachu do it.
Yeah.
This could be scary if he gets a grab though.
Yeah. Any grab here it could lead to a kill. So.
Oh, that could have been it. Playing so patiently.
Oh,
Phantom Bear.
that would have killed for sure.
Okami's got the here. He's the protagonist right now. Gets
It's
back
doable.
off the top. It's definitely doable. He definitely could just flat out get this if he gets a grab, but Professor Pro trying to let him get it started.
Yeah, just was not ready to follow up off of that stray hit.
I'm kind of surprised that the down smash didn't come out in time, but really crazy down smash on Professor Pro's part, but
Oh, didn't get the right hitbox.
yeah, he's still gonna live, but looking a little bit rough for the Pikachu hero right now. Wow, crazy down air, just beating out the up B flat, and it's unfortunately not enough.
Moki chant.
Moki chat,
Yeah, it felt like Okami got their hits in there, but just couldn't convert in the way that they needed to take those stocks.
yeah.
So, and
Uh,
if you're going to FD, that's what the main thing you need to do is you need to get those easy conversions into those quick kills. So.
Yeah. Long live the king, as they say.
Mm-hmm.
And here we have, I believe, Tenquid chooses their final player.
Do you know who they play?
Melee stats is going to kill me. I actually do not off the top of my head.
Yeah. If
I've
you're in
heard
that
the bag.
Discord, you need to know who
I
every
need to
melee
know
player
every
is.
melee player is. No, I've heard of Tenquid choose. I think Marth?
Yeah.
Marth.
Okay, so this is kind of tough though, because they still have 1 stock from Prof, 4 from Frenzy, and 4 from Kingu.
Yeah, so this is looking kind of a winnable. But
Pretty grim.
FD Marth Fox, you can clean up a stock. Just Gimp Frenzy a couple times.
Yeah.
For forward throw tipper or back or down throw tipper Kingu a few times.
Frenzy also pretty infamously, I think, weak against Marth relative to the rest of his matchup.
Yeah. But before we get there, we got to see if Tenquid Shoes can take this stock off Professor Pro without losing too much right now. 'Cause
Some good old Marth Fox FD action.
oh yeah, absolutely. And Professor Pro is just not having a clean ASCA down smash. We'll take that stock.
Yeah, you have to be ready to, what's it called? To tech that.
Yeah. Great air dodge on Professor Pro's part to get back to stage without having to up B. But very
Nice.
clean conversion from Tenquid Shoes. Should take it. Techs
Good
the
off
down
the
air,
tech.
but a Nair will send Professor Pro once again off stage.
Okay, this is, good recovery.
That should be it. Oh, wow. Amazing. Oh, my God. Covers the arms attack
Yeah.
with the grab and gets the F smash and finishes off with it. That was crazy. Good
Well done.
awareness and good conversion.
Is the JV rule on?
This is the
If you get a JV in Cruise, you get your stock back? I doubt it.
They
but-
would totally gentleman to it. There must be some crazy stuff going on in main because they have completely stopped and ignored this stream because there's some crazy stuff going on over
Yeah, Moki's going ham,
there. I can imagine.
as he always does.
As he always is. And on his home turf.
Yeah. No. We love Moki here. We
I
really,
can tell.
yeah.
I can tell.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of different scenes like Moki. Even at the function, there was crazy Moki cheering.
At the function, so IBW's home turf is
Yeah.
New York City, and Moki got Moki out-cheered IBW in his home turf. People love Moki.
Yeah. To be fair, most of that was probably LXIX.
LXIX, but New York crowds, they're notorious.
Oh yeah, I feel
being
I've seen
loud.
it many times in Twitch chat, like Tri-State shut up challenge.
Yeah, Tri-State Shut Up Challenge, Nico Shut Up Challenge, things
Yeah.
like that. Because Nico can definitely, like Ryobeat has definitely yelled at LXIX levels in the past. But LXIX came out on top. What are they yelling? I am not allowed to repeat what they're yelling right now.
Oh. Oh man. I'm so confused.
There is some crazy shenanigans happening on the main stream right now. All I'm saying is that get your multi-streams out.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm kind of curious.
Yeah, I want to know too what's going on over there.
They are both looking at the screen too. There must be some insane stuff happening. Moki, 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 Moki.
Moki.
I hear
Man.
yelling. Apparently, I don't know what. So Zuppy beat someone, and then Moki beat. I'm asking the Melee Stats chat. They'll give me the info.
Kingu probably going to clean this up. You know, Marth Puff on Dreamland is pretty tough.
USA won the crew battle. That's what happened.
Okay.
Barely with a 3-stock comeback.
Oh, they made a 3-stock comeback?
Yep. I think it was IBW or Smokey. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the United States of America takes it over Canada. You love to see it, right? I hear the crowd booing. The crowd is just booing right now. It's all in good fun.
Yeah, yeah. You can't just come to our country and beat us like that. Okay, Kingu's being
Kingu is
toxic.
just trolling. I don't know. Just taunting. Takes the stock, just doesn't care. We do a little trolling.
That won't kill. Yeah.
Kingu turning his head.
I think he's speaking too.
Oh my!
Oh!
Just yelling.
Oh man, Kingu, you bad man.
The CC down spot. What is happening?
Yeah, Kingu's just trolling now.
Just doing a little trolling. Oh no! Not like this.
That's awesome.
Well, Kingu was definitely doing a little bit of trolling and took a lot of stocks in a short amount of time. 1 minute 13 seconds in total. That was brutal.
So we have the last match coming up, I guess, probably.
Is the next match the last match?
Cruise finals, yeah. That's what it says.
Nice. So we're gonna have this crew, the Europe A team, against the conglomerate top player Tri-State Ontario
And Toph is also
Toph.
there.
crew. Yeah. So we have that crew that we just saw over there, the Europe A team versus Mateo and Zuppy from Toronto. They're both Toronto, right?
Oakville, but yeah.
Oakville. Okay. The Canadians. We have Toussaint and Swooper, Tri-State, and Golden Guardians Toph, NorCal, versus 5 of the UK's finest.
Such a random squad, you know?
Just I just saw Zuppy made a tweet saying he wanted to find people for a crew.
Yeah.
And then just the 4 people who responded, he just put on a crew. I was considering doing an NJ crew with me, Wally, B-Bats, Swooper, I think Bambi. But
Bambi's flight got canceled, right?
Bambi's flight got canceled. So actually, here's a fun thing about Bambi's flight. Bambi's flight gets canceled with no transfer. So Air Canada gives him a ton of money, but is unable to reschedule his flight. He then finds a cheaper flight from Philly same day. So not only is he going to still make it, he is making money off of this trip
That's
because
great.
of Air Canada messing up. So shout outs to Bambi, and he is going to be eating good this weekend. That's all I know.
Shout outs to Air Canada.
Shout outs to Air Canada. If I were to guess, they're assembling players because a lot of the players on both of these crews were in the crew battle.
Yeah, yeah. Toussaint and Blake are on the random top player crew.
And Swooper.
And Swooper, yeah. Oh, yeah, Swooper played for Team Canada, yeah?
Yep.
Or Team the World.
Yeah,
But-
and then Frenzy and Frenzy and Professor Pro both played for Team the World.
Okay, cool. Cool.
I wonder what they start with. Because I don't think you should... Actually, no, you definitely start Swooper right now.
Yeah, so the only person Swooper has a bad matchup against is maybe
Max?
Kingu. Oh, yeah, Max as well.
They're starting Toussaint.
Yeah.
Is that... What's happening? I see Liquid. Wait.
Oh, they have to beat Buffalo first.
This is not Cruise Finals.
Cruise.
I thought this
semifinals.
would just be off stream.
Huh.
Yeah, I thought this would just be off stream, but we get 2. So now we have 2 cruise matches left. This is going to be the Tri-State crew, or the Tri-State, the top player crew. The top player crew versus Buffalo. I thought that the tag that Jank put on was the Y tag, like why are we doing this? But it says West New York as in
Oh, yeah.
you know, Buffalo. So this is the crew of Jank, Silu, Zanya,
Question. And who else is there?
I know there's a fifth one. I'm gonna cheat and look at my cellular device. This is Jank, by the way.
Yeah.
Legion.
Oh, yeah. I played them in teams today.
Who does Legion play? Falco?
I think Fox.
Fox. Gotcha.
Maybe
gotcha.
Falcon, but I think Fox.
Gotcha.
Because we played against the Fox Falcon team, so it could be
Who is
either
the
of
Falcon?
those. I don't remember. Or I don't know.
So we have a Puff Ditto. What do you think about the Puff Ditto?
It is probably my least favorite matchup to play in the game.
And why is that?
I think that it really rewards patience more than anything. And you know how there's a lot of controversy because Puff can really stall out some floaties by camping like high up?
Yeah.
Puff can do that to Puff.
Oh. And
Um,
Puff cannot do anything if Puff is doing that to Puff.
Yeah, because being high up is generally considered good because the extra 5 frames Puff has to do when they jump really puts the mix-up in favor of the Puff already in the air. Also, FD and Dreamland are both stages where if you get behind, it's almost impossible to win.
And unfortunately for both of these Puff players, this is a 99-minute timer 4-stock to 4-stock crew battle.
Yeah, it is a crew battle, so the timer and stalling isn't going to be as big of a deal. They're actually going to have to fight each other, which I think drastically favors Toussaint, because Toussaint is well known for being pretty good in the scrap, and I think Jank is pretty well known for playing pretty defensively and liking to run out the time, so.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Also feel this is a weird matchup too, because I feel like you want your Puff player to be able to take like explosive stocks with rest and stuff like that, but that's not going to happen in the Puff Ditto.
If I were to guess, both of the teams thought, hey, let's try to finish them quickly so we can go to bed. Let's send in the Puff player and take as many stocks as possible explosively and then get a lead.
Yeah,
Instead, because they played this chicken game, now they both have to do this, and now we're going to sit here and watch Puff Dittos.
Yeah. Which, you know, they're more boring matchups to watch.
Oh, you know what? I actually know why they did this.
Why?
So one of them is going to go for an up air rest and upper set. And if they hit the rest, and then the other guy rests the first person, and the second person rests the first person, and the first person rests the second person, and then all 8 or 7 stocks are taken in a few seconds.
Yeah, so it's to speed it up.
Exactly.
You know, it's
and
the
then if the rest
contrary.
is missed, if they miss the up air rest, the same thing happens.
Yeah. You're onto something here, Justin.
All part of the plan. All
Yeah.
part of the plan. We just need the first rest to hit, so.
So
we're waiting.
Jank taking a slight lead here.
Mhm.
Another thing that's weird about this matchup is you don't want to go for too many like risky things because Puff is really good at punishing Puff's really laggy stuff. But if you get a swing with like a forward smash or something, you are so far in the lead if you can kill Puff at 60.
Yeah. It seems just difficult to kill Puff, honestly, as Puff. As I say that,
Good shark.
yeah. And it's crazy because Toussaint was not in the lead for most of that and just got a clean shark and kill up top of an up air. And Jank firing right back.
Dead even.
Yeah.
Yeah, Puff is also pretty good at dealing with Puff's invincibility, or when the because she can actually go off stage, whereas every other character, when they're invincible, Puff just goes off stage and they kind of have to respect it.
Back air wars right now, just trying to get the space. I thought that was an SD.
Yeah. No, it definitely could have been if Toussaint hadn't reacted well enough to their mistake.
Yeah. I know Toussaint was saying they were having some controller issues earlier in the day, so maybe it might be attributed to that. Definitely said some stuff that I don't think I'm allowed to say on stream about their current controller as they wait for a new one. So wouldn't be surprised if we see more of those misinputs as the set goes on. But we'll see what happens.
This matchup is also really interesting because whether Puff is facing toward you or away from you changes the mix-up a little bit, because if Puff is facing toward you, her options are a lot faster. But if she's facing away from you,
They go
she has a lot
further.
more range.
Yeah.
So,
So you just got to pick your poison.
yeah, in the scraps, you kind of want to be facing toward the opponent, but when you're playing kind of far away, you want to be facing away. That's the forward smash I was talking about earlier.
And now it's Jank who has an uphill battle to climb.
Yeah. Kind of how I expected. This is kind of how I expected it to go. When Jank was in the lead at the beginning, I was pretty impressed. Yeah.
Catches the forward smash with the back air.
Yeah, if that had traded, it would have been well in Toussaint's favor, but
Yeah, but unfortunately for Toussaint, it's stuffed.
yep, good drill. Drill grab works at that percent.
I thought it was going to be just a ledge grab into a taken stock, but that's the ledge.
Oh yeah, the auto cancel nair also super important in this matchup. Puff can act so fast after she lands with it, so. Okay, edge guard scenario here. Let's see if Toussaint can get anything. Yep, knocks
Gets another
Jank back
air
off
and
stage.
might be up a full 2 stocks now.
Yeah, this is looking pretty tough. This is what we were talking about earlier, how we said it's hard to beat someone by a lot in a floaty do. This is what happens when one of the players is considerably better, I think.
Yeah. But it's not not doable. I mean, worst case scenario, like you get the stock right now, you go for a rest, and if you miss it, whatever.
Yeah.
Or you just outplay Toussaint for the next 3 stocks.
Yeah, it's a tall order. In the Puff Ditto especially, Toussaint's quite good at this one.
Yeah. So anything can happen. We'll see if Jank can, you know, make some magic happen.
Yep.
Backer will not kill there. You're on the other side of the stage, and Backer's a little stale right now, so.
Yeah, Jank DI'd that forward air well, and Toussaint got a little greedy with their follow-up.
I love the back air. Oh, the drift back and not doing a move there, and making the shield like whittle just a little bit.
Yeah, did you see Toussaint do that auto cancel nair into the forward smash because they were able to act so fast? That was really well done. So one hit will kill Toussaint, but a drill might lead to a death for Jank here.
We'll see what happens, but Jank needs this kill.
Yeah.
Like we were talking before the narrative, okay, Jank could even it up. Now it's just, can Jank take this next stock before dying? Because that is really important right now.
That was a bit of a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Please hit.
You didn't need to do that. And unfortunately for Toussaint, doesn't hit. So do you think we're going to be seeing trying to outplay or going for the cheesiest rest of all time?
I think at this point, maybe not quite yet, but you're getting to the point where you just want to cheese. Because, you know, it's really hard to actually get Puff to kill percent in this matchup.
So what do you think we're going to see for the setup? Like up air rest, drill rest?
I think what
Back air rest?
Jank's best chance for a rest is to bait Toussaint into doing something really unsafe and resting that, like a forward smash or an up smash or something.
Okay.
Maybe SDIing a drill into a shielding an up smash into rest. But there, the up tilt kills.
Spacey's up tilt, just standing in place, going for the up tilt, trying to catch Jigglypuff drifting in, and catches.
It's pretty. Puff's up tilt is actually slower than her up smash.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Up
did not
smash
know
is
that.
frame 7, up tilt is frame 8.
Wow.
So it is kind of like a spacey up tilt, but it's a lot slower. Because I think Fox's up tilt is frame 4. That sounds right to me.
Makes sense to me. I don't know frame data.
I have a few nerds in my life, you know, who trickle it into my mind.
Trickle it, yeah.
Yeah.
We got Bambino, New Jersey, using all the frame data, but
Oh yeah.
I don't ask him enough. I should.
It's interesting just so you can talk about it on commentary, you know? In
Exactly.
practical, you can just, in the match, you can just kind of feel it out. But,
Yeah.
or if you're labbing, it's really important, I guess. But
Yeah. I'm surprised they went with Zanya here. Sheik Puff.
Yeah, I guess it's one stock. But this is, Sheik is a character
It's two
who can
stocks.
definitely get, no, Toussaint's on their last stock.
They are?
Yeah. Aren't they? No, never mind.
No.
I'm lying. You're right. Yeah, this is a matchup where the Sheik can really get blown up. You know, because Sheik doesn't have a trade rest punish until
Yeah.
like 90.
Also, it's just like, yeah, like, just like that, just getting blown up, only taking 11%. And also, it's like, I feel like you would try to save Sheik for Samus.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Maybe they thought, Silu's pretty good against Puff, though. I'm surprised they didn't go with Silu.
I thought they would go with Silu or Question.
Yeah.
Actually, you definitely said a question for one of the Spaceys.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm surprised they didn't go with Silu either.
Yeah, I've definitely heard some spacey players say some choice words about Question's playstyle.
Question's playstyle, yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely played Question a decent amount, and I definitely understand why some Spaceys would think this. His punish game is insane
Yeah.
on Spaceys.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, so that was crazy because Zanya didn't even hit confirm the jab, just went for the jab, and the Toussaint jumped and it worked. Oh my gosh.
That could have been huge. Goes for the craziest rest. And what? 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 Okay.
That was, I was confused.
Mixing up the eye maybe. Really good power shield shield drop into bear. I don't know what these players are doing right now.
I'm so confused. This is the weirdest game of Sheik Puff I've seen in a while.
Jumps out of shield after crouching on the dare. The backer won't kill, but it's getting close.
That was a Dreffen down air for sure.
Well,
Oh, good
catches the
arms
roll
attack.
in.
Good DI too on the jab.
Great movement on Zanya's part, mixing up movement. Catching Toussaint on the forward smash, but isn't able to quite get a kill quite yet.
Toussaint's defense is so good right now.
But I think
This is it.
This is totally it.
No!
Wow, misses the forward air. That was guaranteed.
It's a little hard at this percent. Up
But
smash out of
up
shield.
smash out of shield will do it.
That was a crazy game. I've never seen a
Yeah,
game
that
of Sheik
was-
Puff play out like that.
That was wild.
Toussaint got that stock really early at the beginning and then really couldn't make anything happen after that.
Yeah. I'm surprised they're not sending in Zuppy. I think they should have sent in Zuppy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I know that he's just disproportionately good against Sheik.
Yeah.
Has plenty of experience versus the likes of Crudo and Ben and such, but I get this pick too. I mean, like Fox Sheik, FD, makes sense. Toph has played his fair share of Sheiks in his time.
I'm
So-
sure Toph just wants to play too.
Yeah, that also makes sense. Maybe
Yeah.
they're saving, let me see who was it. Who's on the crew again?
Blake could be the anchor.
He could be.
It's tough to say who the best player on
Oh.
that crew is.
I think I know what's going to happen.
What do you think?
I think I know what's going to happen. Okay, here's what happened, okay?
Yeah.
So here is, you remember what you said before about question?
Yeah.
Where there are certain Spaces players who have said questionable things.
About
No pun
question?
intended about question. So my theory is this. Toph beats Zanya. Question comes out. Cleans up Toph. And then Zuppy goes in. Specifically for question.
Oh,
Because
man.
I definitely know Zuppy is one of those players who has said questionable things about question. That's my theory.
Oh
but
my gosh.
that
Zanya
plan
putting
falls
in
out the
some work.
window if Zanya beats Toph. He's doing pretty good right now.
Yeah, dead even right now.
Yeah.
Well, not dead even in terms, but the stocks are even.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good follow-up. Good, I feel like the up smash was guaranteed kill.
That
yeah?
was SDI though, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But a clean shine on Toph's part. And an up smash. I really like the use of the backwards up smash there instead of a down smash because it messes up the timing for opposite teching.
Yeah. No, that's smart.
Because he tried. No, like Zanya tried to opposite tech that and couldn't.
Good fair. Good drift back there,
Good
honestly.
defensive play on Toph's part. Like getting hit a bunch of times, but also not like getting popped in the air at all. Yeah,
That was a good no fast fall.
Yeah. Building up some laser percent, throwing out nair. I like the shine into wave dash back and then dashing back to center stage to prevent Zanya from counterattacking or doing like CC to basically anything, like grab or down smash.
Probably dead here.
And rinse and repeat.
Oh. Nice.
Very, very clean wave shine into a death.
Very well done.
Absolutely.
So commanding lead from Toph here. Let's see if Zanya can make something happen. Oh yeah, read the spot dodge well there with the no fast fall.
But Toph building up even more percent now. Great DI and the instant shine on that slide off to survive us a little bit longer.
Nice. Cleans
Angle
up the
making
edge
it a little
guard.
bit harder. Yeah.
Okay. Goes to ledge, off the ledge. Yeah,
We have
this is
so
a
much
tough
pressure
spot.
with these aerials. The drill to reset as well. The double pummel. Really clean stuff from Toph.
Oh, good air dodge. That was a smart mix-up.
But also CCs with the roll on the down smash to make it so he's able to get a counterattack and get the kill. Toph with a little bit of a pop-off. Maybe adjusting his muscle a little bit.
It's
Question I know is coming. I don't even know.
Oh, for sure.
I'm not looking at the screen. Question's coming. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Wait a minute.
My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed.
Oh yeah. It might be Silu. Let me wait a second. I can't. They're not sitting in the player cam yet. Yeah, that's Silu.
Silu coming in. Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm incorrect.
Silu, awesome Falco.
Absolutely.
You know-
Legendary TO as well. TO'd a bunch of Bristerhood brawls and other events.
Full-time dad.
Full-time dad as well. Yeah. Shout out to Silu. Definitely
Yeah.
one of the Renaissance men of the scene.
Yeah. for sure. Wears many, many hats.
Absolutely.
Including the one
Including the
currently
one
on
he's
his
literally
head.
wearing right now, yeah.
We're on the same wavelength right now, Justin. It's great.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, Silu very strong against Fox. Starts with a laser grab, builds a percent over there.
Fox's or Falco's, oh no, missing the tech. Falco's throw mix-ups I find so interesting.
Because you don't really get any like guarantee, like with a Fox in the Fox tuner. You get an up throw, okay, up air, maybe you back air, right? It's like, you know, very straightforward. But with Falco, there's just so much like to do. Like you get a back throw into maybe a gimp. You go for a forward throw and then try to cheese with another forward throw, or you down throw and a down smash, something like that. It's like, there's so much you can do. But as I say that, Okami doesn't care. He's like, you're not gonna grab me if I kill you. That's a good stock.
Yeah, it feels like Silu's putting some pressure on Toph and forcing him into shield, but then not really going in to capitalize off of it.
Yeah, like just like that over there. He gets the laser, approaches, gets Toph and shield, goes for a weak back air, does very minimal percent, and doesn't really get much off of the shielding situation. Like, he's good at putting pressure on the Fox, but doesn't do much off of it. Like there too, got Toph into shield, goes for a grab, but is a little bit slow on the grab, doesn't get a follow-up.
Kill? No, not quite.
Not quite yet, which is kind of surprising. It's Stadium and Fox is literally at 180. Fox is living this too.
That's insane.
Fox is such a balanced character. Really balanced.
You
and
take that
fair.
back.
Balanced and fair and loses to Marth. Yeah.
So, not just true,
And
so
chic,
true.
and chic.
Okay,
Double pummel. Great textures on the side platform.
that
I
should have
love,
been a kill, yeah?
Yeah, I think that could have been a kill maybe with an up smash. But I like the idea of like trying to jump block with the full hop nair so Falcon can't jump. And then because he's stuck, just getting more percent on it, either sending off stage or leading for another tech chase.
Oh man, everyone read that shorten, but apparently Toph didn't. Okay. Yeah, again, putting Toph into shield, but no pressure there.
Yeah, like even there might actually get a kill right now. Swung a little bit too soon. Great shorten on Toph's part, coming right back with a shorten of his own. Another one? Oh, a
too
little
low.
bit too low, but takes some stocks. Good showing from Toph. Takes 5, I think.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
did his job and a little more.
Buffalo
More
still has a
credit.
chance. They're only down 2.
Yes, but you also have to understand who's coming in next.
Swooper probably.
Easily Swooper, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't have a Sheik to worry about.
The Puff's gone too.
Swooper's not moving.
They're probably discussing who they want to put in next.
Mateo?
Mateo?
That is an interesting pick I did not expect. I mean, I know he's good against Falco, but I feel like Swooper is probably just safer here. I don't know. Maybe he just wants to play. I mean, because who do they have left? They have... I feel like you would probably want to save Mateo for question and then
Yeah.
Zuppy for...
I don't remember.
Fifth. Legion.
Yeah.
If he is a Fox player, then yeah. But
Mateo is cracked against Falco.
Mateo is cracked versus Falco, yeah. I think they're in the. I mean, they're in the lead regardless. They individually, this is no shade to the Buffalo squad, but they are individually all probably better players than the individual Buffalo players.
Well,
So-
we were calling them the top player crew earlier. You know, like
so. There's a reason they're the first seed.
yeah. But upsets are also cool.
Yes.
You know, it's not impossible.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Silu could just destroy Mateo here real quick.
Silu could literally take all 10 stocks of this crew battle, or 12, without losing a single stock. Okay, the USA versus the World crew battle is ending. I don't know what the crowd is yelling about.
Ultimate
right now.
probably.
Oh, I forgot. But okay, Mateo with a clean conversion to take
Caught
that
Silu's
stock.
jump and then it was over.
That was
after
over,
that.
yeah. Glass cannon Falco.
Oh no. That forward smash was ambitious. Silu's keeping space in a good way.
Goes for the stomp, trying to catch either.
Interesting choice.
That's his controller.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know why it's so funny to me. Just see Falcon go for a raw Falcon punch like that. But
Just ran off the stage too. Made it even cooler.
Mateo with oh my god, the single hit there. Is he gonna finish it? We'll see what happens.
Okay, edge guard scenario. Yeah.
Wow, crazy empty
That's
hop
it.
into. There's a full stock.
Yeah.
Stuff for Mateo. He's the right pick.
I guess we were wrong.
Yeah. Mateo's just too good.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna send in probably Legion.
Yeah. Fox Falcon feels like the right pick here.
You go FD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you can punish really hard.
Yeah. Chain grab.
Yeah. There's
Wave shot.
up throw nair.
Kishu, Nest, Fox. And up throw now, yeah. Or just fall off there.
Yeah.
FD. Fox. Just as expected.
See how it goes. They just start off.
Yeah, they should have started off. I mean, no stocks to be taken, but Mateo's like, I'm starting with a stock lead right now. Gets a clean back air. Waits for the Fox to roll. Actually gets caught by the get-up attack.
That was a moment where Mateo's lizard brain kicked in and said, I just need to hit him.
I just want to hit this Fox. Catches the nair.
Reed didn't go the way he wanted it, but that's fine. Okay, Mateo in knockdown percent now, so it's
Here's the
looking
tech
pretty
chase
good.
and the chain grab. This is where it really matters. I mean, is the Fox going to be able to deal the pressure and damage that he needs to do off of these tech chases? And he gets a clean 92%, but it's not a kill. But actually, he gets the wave dash back up smash. Will not kill either, but he sets up for an edge guard situation.
Okay, Mateo makes it back.
Really good drift on Mateo's part to not die, but Legion doesn't care. He's on the board.
Wow. Legion looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, Mateo drops his knee, probably there.
You see him shaking his head.
Yeah, his
That's
controller's
the
doing some
controller
dumb
is
stuff.
doing some posture-like motions, but he's making it work. He's making it work. All things considered. Goes for another empty up grab. Legion able to get out of there.
Yeah, that doesn't work at like 30.
Yeah. Chain grab situation, or goes for an up smash instead into an up air. More percent being built. Mateo kind of getting rocked this game.
Yeah, I'm
Legion-
pretty impressed by
Legion's
Legion
holding
right
his
now.
own, Yeah.
That's it. Yep. Okay, 3 stocks to 3.
But very high percent. Any
Good
up
read.
smash will send off stage. Any back air should kill. And
Yeah.
just like that, up smash send off stage, back air to kill.
Legion timed their invincibility very well there.
I'm surprised Legion didn't go for a back throw or anything. You can't really get too much off of. I'm pretty sure at 0 you actually cannot get a. It hit! Even he's surprised! Oh my god, he Falcon punched him raw.
Oh my gosh.
You know, this is why we need broken controllers.
Yeah. It's way funnier that way.
Yeah, exactly. You can see the surprise in his eyes when I hit too.
Mateo lost his jump there, but Legion wasn't able to capitalize.
But he's getting a lot of percent right now. Very, very clean spacing, dashing back to center stage and getting an up smash.
It's interesting. Legion seems to prefer sending them upward for more damage rather than sending them off stage and going for an edge guard.
Yeah. And on FD, honestly, I can see it.
Yeah,
you can
your
get the
sharking's good.
You get the stray hits with the nair instead. And speaking of stray hits, stray knee, this should kill.
That was really greedy from Legion there.
Yeah, and you had such a lead too. You didn't really need to go for that. But, you know, it is what it is. You're still up a decent amount.
Let's see if Legion can seal it here.
Goes to ledge, is waiting.
That was a weird. Can Legion just not ledge that?
I think he was expecting the lizard brain option because of what happened before.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, up throw to up.
Yeah, I don't think up smash works
That's
there.
not work, sorry. I didn't even see the percent. Hold on. Okay, going for a grab. Gets the dash in with an up tilt and
Just gives him
just
center.
Just hit him once. Just hit him once. Nair, up tilt, back air. Any of these will kill. Just go for any of those moves. Just don't get hit.
Oh, he has him off stage. This could be the
This
stock
could be
stomp.
huge. Stomp
Yep.
and no meteor cancel. And what was a 3-1 lead is now just a stock lead.
Yeah, now Legion's forcing it a little bit. You see it with that up smash.
That should kill the forward. Forward is a good angle.
Yeah.
Back air
Okay.
will seal the deal. And at the end of the day,
Not bad.
Mateo did raw Falcon punch in neutral and hit him.
Yeah, that was like the don't look at the, or don't think of the purple elephant thing, you know? Like,
Well, who do you think is going in?
looks like Swooper's going
Yeah.
in. That just makes sense.
I kind of wanted to see, not that it's not going to happen, I kind of wanted to see Zuppy versus Question,
Yeah,
but
me too.
it might not happen, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe Legion puts some work in against Swooper here, and then we get to see Question clean up Swooper, and then we get the match that we want.
We'll see what happens. The thing is, in this matchup, though, even if you're dominating Samus, it's so hard to just, like, destroy Samus without a lead.
Samus is kind of Samus is probably one of the hardest players or characters to force stock.
Yeah, as any character, really.
Yeah.
But before we talk about force, let's talk about single stocks, because
Yeah.
Legion is already at 61% first stock, and it's
Standing still melee.
yeah, looking like shades of Aklo Swooper. Just waddling forward a little bit. Swooper just catching the dash back. He's no stranger to standing still.
It's probably the stock here. Nope. One more chance.
Yup.
Can Legion just not ledge dash? I don't think I've seen them go for one. Maybe I'm misremembering.
It's
but-
possible. Maybe you just don't want to risk it.
Yeah.
You're on stream. This is your, like, this is your moment. You don't want to lose it to a missed ledge dash. We'll see right now. Actually goes straight in. I don't think Super was expecting that either. Ooh, catches the walk and is not able to power shield that on Super Spot. He normally power shields those, the shine misses back and actually catches Swooper with the shine. Takes another stock. Legion putting in a lot of work right now for the screw.
Can we get one more? Nope.
Nope, absolutely not. Can we get one more missile?
Yep. That's a classic commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Question has to do the best anchoring of his life here.
This is the biggest question of the set. Will Question be able to take out the Swooper and Zuppy?
Wait, so... Yeah, Question has to take 7 stocks to anchor for his crew, which is doable, but against Samus it's particularly hard. But,
yeah.
You know, maybe if Question beats Swooper and then gets like a few good conversions on Zuppy, it's possible. But
We'll see. I'm thinking, what do you think we're going for a stage?
Yoshi's probably.
Yeah.
Maybe FD, but I think Yoshi's more likely.
I can see a stadium.
Oh, really? You think so?
I can kind of see it because the forward throws, you can platform tech chase with tipper F smash and get really early kills too. But I'm thinking we're seeing Yoshi's.
The Samus missiles are just way too good on Stadium too.
Yeah. Though you can just jab them or fair them as a Marth and
that's
break
true.
through all of them. But don't risk it. Just go Yoshi's. Yeah. Clean. Your up tilt covers so much stage too that it's like, why even bother? There's no bans, right?
No.
I'm guessing not. Okay. Let's see how Question approaches. Just goes for immediate run and grab.
Okay.
And is using these fairs to swat Samus trying to capture top platform.
Feels like Swooper is getting kind of baited hard by Question here. Like it looks like Question's gonna go in, so Swooper tries to intercept with a nair, and then Question backs off with the fair.
It's working out pretty well.
Bomb pressure, nice.
But isn't biting. Like Question just did not bite and get hit by either the nair on a bomb or by the raw charge shot.
Good arms attack
too, yeah. Question's playing really good.
Yeah, I'm really impressed actually.
Waits for the bomb. This is also scary for Samus because if you are bombing in place and Martha's ready, you just get raw F smash and die. And
oh, unlucky.
what is happening?
Another arms attack.
Raw up B. I think that invisible ceiling too.
Yeah, maybe he might have just been holding down because he was slow.
This is a crazy game right now.
Okay, that's the stock probably. Oh, nope, Question
Actually
lives.
still living great DI, but
Yeah.
I thought he was going to air dodge to the cloud, but doesn't.
Yeah.
Goes to ledge.
Super's edge guarding against Marth so far today has been very, very good.
He's got a lot of experience. Plays against Error, a formerly known as Greasy, the South Jersey
yeah.
a decent amount. He used to play as Sidix, South Jersey Sidix, crazy combo video person, NJPR, alongside others. A lot of Marths.
Interesting side B. Man,
Get up
living
attack.
to 150. I know that I get it that it's Samus, but it's Yoshi's as well.
Yeah. Goes for the raw F smash. Swooper does not like that. Just down smashes out of the way dash out of shield.
Yeah, I'd
You
like
gotta
to see.
clean up the stock in your question right now.
I'd like to see Question like do the baiting Swooper into jumping that he's been doing, but then go for an up air instead
Yeah.
of a fair.
Or even just go underneath an up tilt.
Yeah, that too. That works.
Or just up throw.
That won't kill.
It won't kill, but it gets you in the air.
Yeah, that's true.
Swatting the bombs, but oh, that's big. That's a big
Yeah.
misplay. And gets caught by the tiniest top part of the charge shot. Is probably gonna. Grabs the wrong way. Both are playing shield games right now and dies off the top to a down smash. And Swooper living to 163 no stocks taken on Question's part. I love how he charge shot at the invisible Question and Question just like tanked it.
Yeah.
It just looks funny. I don't know.
That was an interesting situation where Swooper accidentally landed on the side platform, and that made that confirm true.
I'm calling it right now. Swooper is gonna down throw Marth and try to platform tech chase around like 40%.
You really know your local players, eh?
I do know my local players. I don't know what to tell you. I used to be a
it's
Samus
good.
player too. I used to watch so much Swooper VODs.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
He went for it right there.
Yeah, yeah.
He's trying too. He actually did not go for the tech chase there. I'm genuinely shocked. He was set up perfectly for it too.
Like to see maybe some more down airs from Question too. I know that move is very good against Samus.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Steal it. Super wave dash to go back to the other side of the stage. Oh wow!
Nice power
Super gets
shove.
hit by his own medicine.
Yeah, you have to just keep holding ledge there.
Yeah.
Maybe like fall down in fair, but
The jab into the and goes for the top platform. Actually misses that. I think he just mistimed the A press,
yeah, for sure.
but he definitely had that grab.
Looks like Swooper might clean up here.
Wow, crazy reversal on Question's part, and
That's it.
unfortunately for Question and Buffalo, misses the ledge. And Swooper claims another victim.
One more set, it looks like.
It is one more set, yeah. This is the final set. It's going to be the top player crew. Oh, we're actually finished for the night. Grant is on the main VGBC
Okay,
channel,
cool.
so we're not done. Well, we're done.
Yeah.
Myself and Faust are done. But Grant will be on the main VGBootCamp channel, so if you want to, check out the end of the cruise, Europe versus the top player conglomerate and Toph. Toph is a good player too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, though.
But
Regardless, make sure to check them out.
mhm.
I'm Dargenix. This is Faust. I also want to give another shout out to all of our sponsors for this event: Red Bull, HyperX, Kingston, Intel, Jacklinks, Windows 11,
Yeah.
and LG. It has been a blast commentating with you.
Mhm.
Anything you want to say before we sign off?
Yeah, I guess follow me on Twitter. That's all I've got. And,
Follow up on Twitter.
Keep watching GOML. It's going to be a really fun
Absolutely. This is going to be an amazing event. I'm sure you're going to make some crazy upsets as well.
Mhm.
So definitely check it out. I'll be on commentary as well. I think you're on commentary as well.
Yeah, tomorrow at noon.
Tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this, we'll be back tomorrow.
Mhm.